Yeah, that's a lot hotter where you guys are. Well, this is starting to pop here now. Starting to get a little bit warmer here up in Canada. Quack in there. Hey, Quack. Good to hear you. Or see you. Looking good. Where's my now trending? Let's put a little trending music in there. Mater97. Hey, what's up? Mother Trucker Show. Hey, good to see you. Good to see your channel is working out for you. We got Masad in there. Good to see you there, Masad. You're out there on some of the channels there already. I wish I had a home in Banff. Yeah. Banff or Jasper. One of the two cities or towns would be a good place to have a place to live. They don't really like people buying real estate in Jasper or Banff. They kind of leave or like people to buy that housing and then rent it out to the people that work there, to the workers in the restaurants and the hotels and things like that. But they make it very, very difficult for you to actually buy like your own live-in type cabin house, whatever, in Banff or Jasper. As a matter of fact, you cannot buy land. You can only lease that land for, usually the lease is for 99 years in Banff and Jasper. So then you lease your land, build your house on it, and then after 99 years, then it all goes back to the government. So that's the only problem with that. Bolton Barbecue. Cam of worms in there. Looking good. What about that Biden stuff that's been going on there? I heard about this yesterday, that the Democrats have come out with this term, and they're calling it let's see, what do they call it now? It's not the deep fake. Oh, this is what it is. The cheap fake. So you got these Biden videos coming out now. And in my guesstimation, they're not faked. They're not AI. They're not artificial intelligence. They're real. They're shots, video of Biden up on stage and in, public places, and why would you want to fake something like that when there's plenty of video available of him gaffing it all over the place? But now the Democrats are coming out and they're trying to say that these pictures of Biden having trouble walking, frozen, looking, really weird, stuff like that. The Democrats are trying to say that those videos are faked. So what's that? They're talking about the videos you've been sharing. Yeah, exactly, Cam. But you know what? There is one example of the original and of the fake, and they both look identical. So there is no such thing as faking it. I believe that what it is the Democrats are just trying to blackball real videos of Biden where he's gaffing it, where he's failing, and they're attempting to make it look like somebody is faking those videos when in fact nobody is faking those videos. Come on, let's call it what it is. Hang on, let me do a quick search for that here right now. Stand by. We'll get down to the bottom of this right now. Biden cheap fake. Okay, first story today, the Biden cheap fake. Okay, we'll come up with our first one here. Let me bring the window in here. Okay, the first bit we have here is this one.
reach in the pool. And by the way, you know, I sit on the stand and it get hot. I got hairy.
This is, okay, this is the one where Biden is saying, oh, I got hairy legs and little boys sit on my lap and stuff like that. Now, I played this clip before, even the audio clip of this, and Biden actually has this copyrighted so that if you play this, you'll get a copyright strike. So isn't it funny that the Democrats try and call this clip a deep fake, or not a deep fake, but a cheap fake, and an AI fake of him talking about, you know, little boys and that love his hairy legs, and he loves little boys sitting on his lap and stuff like that. So, but this thing here, isn't that funny that if it's a cheap fake, why would Biden give you a copyright strike for playing it? Because that's what exactly happened to me, is that I played this clip of him talking about the hairy legs, and if you hid Colette Cat, okay, she's back there again. No problem with that. No, but the whole thing is that if it's a cheap fake, why would it be copyrighted, right? Why would Biden copyright a clip of himself saying some stupid stuff, right? And then the government comes out and says, well, these things are all a bunch of cheap fakes, you know, and that was fake that it happened. Oh yeah, it's fake, but it got copyrighted. It's a copyrighted fake. I would call bullshit on that one. Sorry about that. You lose, Biden. Okay, so I'm not going to play this because this clip will get me a strike, right? So if this is your so-called deep fake, cheap fake, whatever, this one here was the original one, the original cheap fake.
Legs that turn, that turn.
Yeah, that's faked. All right, yeah, that's faked. Okay, next up. Who knows what? Moon over Miami. Good to see you, Moon. Got Colette Cat in there saying hi, Bolts and Barbecue. But how can you copyright it if it's fake? Yeah, exactly. If it's fake, then you didn't do it and you can't copyright it, would be the thing to keep in mind. So I call bullshit on the Democrats, because that clip in itself right there, that I don't know if they're in effect trying to call that one fake, but that one is not fake, because that one is actually copyrighted by Biden. So, because he wants all of the money from people playing it, right? He wants money off of that clip. Biden wants it all. Those guys never give up. Ton of stuff on Rumble. Yeah, I can bet. Frosty Broccoli, hey, good to see you. Show the video of Trump talking about cognitive health and couldn't remember the name of his doctor. Yeah, well, the same thing here. I can be sitting here and I can be talking about the most mundane thing, and then I try and think of something, and it just, you know, in the moment, it just doesn't come into your mind. You know, it happens to everyone. So yeah, I know it can happen to Biden. Or to Trump, or to anyone, you know, and the odd time that it happens, yeah, okay. But let's face it, you know, Biden does have a lot of trouble trying to remember what he wants to talk about. You know, he's in a lot of ways, he's not the best representative for the Democrats. But on the other hand, if you don't like the Democrats, he's actually a great leader, right? He's great. He's exactly the kind of guy you want to be leading the Democrats, because he's a kind of a bumbling buffoon that's losing it, right? And to have somebody like that representing your party is ridiculous. But so if they want that to be the pinnacle of their party, well, they're going to lose votes because of it, aren't they? And actually, who are we to complain? Who are you to complain? It's great that Biden is in power there, that he's the leader. That's what you want. If you don't like the party that's in power, you look at the leader and you go, well, is that guy a great leader or is that guy a failure? And if he's a failure, well, you want to get rid of him and move on. Don't you? I don't know where I'm coming up with this music from, but it's a very light show here today. Coming in with other languages here. Let's bring that speech on.
De amarte y admirarte, ay amor, no te preocupes, lo que siento yo por vos es cada vez más fuerte, ahora todo tiene sentido.
Yeah, Phoenix Tide. Yeah, there's lots of news coming out there about COVID. You know, like I don't want to talk about it per se and get a strike. Because they like, these platforms like giving you a strike when you start talking about COVID, and they go, well, that's misinformation. We'll take down your channel and stuff like that. Frosty in there. Luna is in there. Hey, Luna. Turn on that chat. Okay, chat is now enabled.
Mr. from customer service Cow.
LOL bullets.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Big ups American taxpayers constantly getting greased by the government.
Mr. from customer service Cow.
Don't believe your lying eyes and ears.
That's true.
Bullets and barbecue sauce.
Colette Caught.
Phoenix Tide.
Hey, nice to hear your voices.
Testing 123 123.
Bullets
CNN, yeah. That's where you get your news from. If I want my source of misinformation, it's generally MSNBC is probably the biggest source of misinformation. Like I like watching them for the biggest laugh, actually. You know, never mind CNN. MSNBC is the best for bullshit. Let's call it what it is.
Mr. from customer service Cow.
Conservatives believe edited videos online but deny the words that come out of Trump's mouth.
Exactly.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
CNN Communist News Network.
Yeah.
Tracy Lampman.
Hey, Tracy.
Afternoon,
good to see you.
Tommy.
I saw you over in somebody else's channel there yesterday or the day before, and I thought about you. Good to see you there, Tracy. Good supporter of convoy-ish activities around the country. Yeah, exactly, bullets.
Barbecue.
Liberals swear by CNN.
I can't believe how one-sided these news organizations have become. Why can't they just, say, well, if we're going
to know.
Good day, all.
Bullets Barbecue.
They are so gullible.
And if they're going to be a news organization, it should at least be unbiased,
The way.
That's the problem. Is that they're not unbiased.
U.S. Supreme Court ruled that mRNA cannot be a vaccine because it doesn't improve the immune system.
Well, I think we are all a little bit dubious about bringing out those vaccines in such a short order that they would probably be somewhat problematic.
Phoenix Tide
went down last week.
Because, you know, like, look at how long we've had the common cold and they couldn't cure it. And all of a sudden,
Same people will
here's
tell
a
you
virus
Trump
that they
has
can
34
cure like
felonies
in
were
1 year.
debunked.
Give me a break.
Gucci
Tommy.
Gucci, hey, good to see you there, Gucci. Nice to see you. It's a nice day here in Edmonton. It's a nice, clear, sunny day. Beautiful day here.
I think it's said that the only two candidates to become president is Trump and Biden.
Mobo
All mainstream media is bought and paid for.
Colette Caught
Damn it, Phoenix Tide.
Well, you know, the other thing to consider is that a lot of these mainstream media organizations are union run.
Most Sad Prince of Misfit Island.
And let's face it, unions
Should have
are
Kennedy on debate
quite
stage.
left. You know, anyone that joins a union and is part of a union, they shout the union mantra. They're lefties. So that's why these mainstream media organizations are left, because they're union, which is unfortunate.
Hibiscus Cherry Blossom.
Good morning.
Hey D, good to see you. Freaking Network. Hey, good to see you. Drop a link. Drop a link if you have a small channel. Check out Freaking Network's channel there too. That's Brett's backup channel there.
K Gaming.
Hi D.
Kurt Manley.
RFK is farther left than Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders.
Tracy Lampman.
It's like when I listen to him talk, it's like free, 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 and just vote for us. We'll give you free stuff. We'll get rid of your student loans.
Not my monkeys, not my circus.
What is
Hey,
up, Tommy? Good
is
to
that
see you this morning.
Dancer.
I believe Trump will win.
Not my monkeys.
Hibiscus
Good to see
Cherry
you.
Blossom.
Hello, Colette.
Bullets Barbecue.
Link.
Mr. from Customer Service Gaw Cow.
Trump 34.
Phoenix Tide.
Mossad, I think RFK Jr. will make the debate.
Yes. Here, I'm going to go in the back and see how I can get it to stop saying the word link.
Most Sad Prince of Misfit Islands.
Hey Defa, big ups.
Not my monkeys, not my circus.
Heck yeah.
The Freakin' Network.
Link.
D Hibiscus Cherry Blossom.
I didn't know you had a channel. Bullets and Barbecue.
Pam from Customer Service.
MR.
Let me see. Oh, events. Maybe that's what it'll be. Events. No. Username. Thanks for subscribing. No.
Mr. from Customer Service Gaw Cow.
MS.
Dancer.
Sparky and her monkeys still spreading hate and BS with the pirates. Both sides are as bad as each other.
Yeah, that's Sparky. Sparky's Madness.
Most Sad Prince of Misfit Islands.
Tide, hopefully the next one.
Oh, keyword filter. Okay. Keyword filter. Meeting keywords.
Frosty B Rocks Insights Canadian.
Dancer LOL.
Oh boy.
Colette Caught.
Howdy do there, Frosty B Rocks Insights person turquoise waving.
Not my monkeys, not my circus.
No one said anything but hello Tommy, you jumped first, feeling froggy today.
Hey, we're doing good today. I'm trying to figure out how to get it not to say a word here, though.
Bob Cox.
Awfully late in Australia.
Dancer.
Grown adults BTW face green smiling face green smiling face green smiling.
Frosty B rocks insights Canadian.
Colette.
Not my monkeys, not my circus.
It's a great day to have a great day.
Okay, I'm trying to add a
Bullets
keyword.
barbecue.
Red Thaped didn't he last long in Queenies?
Comma.
Not my monkeys, not my circus.
Catch you later, Tommy.
Sparkles
Okay,
lost
see you
ANTZ
later.
truck.
Ribbit ribbit ribbit.
Charlie Cheswick.
Sparks is a bum being a culture vulture that about it.
Phoenix Tide.
COVID test.
Not my monkeys, not my circus.
Don't believe the critics.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Cricky mates, it's gonna be a banger.
Secret Creek prospecting.
AI will destroy mankind, quit using it, Tommy temper.
Not my monkeys, not my circus.
Secret Creek.
Run 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 pirates.
Kurt Manley.
Al Munson is the new mod at Poly People.
D. Hibiscus Cherry Blossom.
Nobody lasts in Queenies unless you're a Vagisil simp.
Mr. from Customer Service Fgaw Cow.
Are you going to buy a Q Nation hoodie bigots barbecue?
Bob Cox.
You need that FAFO hoodie.
Bullets barbecue.
LOL Kurt.
Gucci.
Did you hear Tommy Donald Sutherland deceased?
No, I didn't hear that.
Answer.
Wow.
Yeah, I've
Another
got
one.
tomorrow off work, Bob, not long home from my niece's 21st birthday party.
Colette Cott.
Hey there, Bob Cox person turquoise waving.
Say happy 21 there,
Most sad
dancer.
prince of Misfit Islands.
Skynet has
Bob
become
Cox. Hey, good
self-aware.
to see you.
Bob Cox.
Hey Colette.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
And we got Elaine in here too.
Rip
Hey,
Keeper's
Elaine.
Pops.
Good to see you.
Hot damn Elaine S. Crafting.
Nice
Good
to
morning,
see you.
Tommy.
Bob Cox.
Whoop whoop.
Nice dancer.
K Gaming.
K9. Hey, K9 Gaming. Good to see you.
Mr. from Customer Service Fgaw Cow.
I've got my Fatwo hoodie with Brett S. YouTube handle
Coming in
on it.
like a,
People stop me on
hot
the street
blanket.
and ask about it all the time.
A wet blanket.
Kit Kat.
Hey Tommy.
Colette Cott.
Hey there, hot damn Elaine S. crafting person turquoise waving.
Sparkles lost ANTZ truck.
Sparkle Paul Mason is on sale.
Bob Cox.
Paul Masson.
Hey K9.
Gucci.
88 years old, had a long life, will miss his movies.
Mr. from Customer Service Fgaw Cow.
That hoodie is probably responsible for 5,100 of Brett S. subs.
TH Man Off-Grid Alaska USA US Outlying Islands.
Cheers, Tommy headed to the lake today.
You betcha.
Bullets
Yeah, we're heading
barbecue.
to the lake.
Hi Bob.
Frosty B Rocks Insights Canadian.
Shootout Ms. Frosty posting my merch lately, spurring jealousy and causing a whole new merch line out of our favorite streamer.
Hot damn Elaine S. Crafting.
Hello Colette, smiling face with hearts.
Ms. Frosty Fgaw ABD.
Is this another one of those deep fakes?
Bullets Barbecue.
Hi 12 man.
Bob Cox.
Hey Bullets.
Bullets.
Sparky, don't bring your nonsense.
Look at,
to
are they
Tommy.
trying to say this is a
Charlie
deep fake?
Cheswick.
Cheap fake?
Sparks
Come
looking
on.
to sell some dusty paintings out of the garage I seen the other day she needs to sell for gas, yo.
Hong Island.
A new tumble.
TH Man Off-Grid Alaska USA US Outlying Islands.
Cheers bullets and barbecue.
Like, really? Like Biden, look at that. Are you trying to say that's fake? And actually, Biden falls down way more than I do. Like, I don't fall down.
Answer.
I haven't fallen
How
down.
is Tommy
Fell
Robinson
down in a
going
long
with his
time.
visit to Canada?
But Biden is falling down all the time. Tommy Robinson, yeah, he's in Canada, I hear. I don't know where he is in Canada or what he's doing here, but he's apparently, you either love Robinson or you hate him, right? He's kind of an activist over in the UK, but he's over here in Canada
Mr.
now.
from Customer Service Fgaw Cow.
That's the first mention of jealousy today. I'm going to keep tally of how many times someone accuses another person of being jealous of them.
Country Girl.
Tommy, I know you mean well by allowing the free speech, but this environment is toxic.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Wow. Hey,
Big
nothing's
ups, Tommy
perfect.
Robinson.
TH man off-grid Alaska, USA, US outlying islands.
Falls down more than I do and I'm a heavy wine drinker, lol.
Hong Island.
Yeah, exactly.
He don't know his left from right.
Phoenix
Exactly.
Tide.
There's something wrong with
Rumor mill
Biden.
suggests
He really,
China to take
well,
Taiwan
he's
back
getting a
beginning
little
before
older.
November.
You know, he's losing it. Cognitive.
Bullets Barbecue.
Manhattan drops charges against Columbia University students arrested at anti-Israel protests.
He's not as great as he used to be.
I fell in the shower 3 weeks ago. I can barely put on socks. I'm messed up pretty bad.
There you go.
Troy.
The term mockingbird media doesn't derive from them repeating themselves. It's from Operation Mockingbird. Research it or don't.
Operation Mockingbird.
TH man off-grid Alaska, USA, US
Remember, that's where the
outlying islands.
Munsters used to live. Remember?
Tommy, did this just happen?
The Munsters. I remember the Munsters. They lived on
Mr. from customer service
Mockingbird
broadcast.
Lane.
From the river to the sea, Palestine shall be free.
Yeah, that's the Munsters on Mockingbird Lane.
Linda Lou.
Hi, Troy.
Bob Cox.
1313.
Troy.
Linda
That's
Lou.
loud.
Sam Elaine S. Crafting.
Hello, Troy. Smiling face with hearts. Smiling face with hearts.
Aw, that's Smiley.
Colette Cott.
Hey there, Linda Lou. Person turquoise waving.
Linda Lou.
Troy.
How are you?
Elaine.
Most sad prince of misfit.
Troy in
Islands.
there. Hey, Troy. Good
Troy
to see you.
knocked up Aok.
K Gaming.
Hi, Troy and Linda.
How's Daisy doing these days?
Damn Elaine S.
Are you
Crafting.
still modding over in Daisy's
Lou,
there?
hello.
I think you are.
Troy.
LOL.
Dancer.
Seriously, no one over the age of 70 or anyone with felonies should be allowed to become leader of any country.
I like that
Most
dancer.
sad prince of misfit islands.
Over the age of 70 or
Linda Lou, I love
felonies.
you.
Linda Lou.
Hi, Cat. Hi, Elaine.
Troy.
See, I
I
got
help
rid of
when I
that
can.
link now. It doesn't voice it. I help when I can. That's good, Troy.
Linda
Good to hear
Lou.
that.
Mossad, hello.
Okay, back to camera 2. Okay, so that was the Biden falling down
Dancer.
at the
Is this
whatever.
the best background you have, Tommy?
Looks like almost kind of a naval
Most sad prince of misfit islands.
display or
Troy is
something there.
having
So,
twins
okay,
with good
apparently
shoes.
this is one of those deep fakes, cheap fakes, you know, so that's a Biden
Linda
cheap
Lou.
fake. So we're going to show you
EPT
all of the
is a real person,
Biden
damn
cheap
it.
fakes that we can come up with here today, okay? Let's find more.
Troy.
I'm a conspiracy theorist. My pronoun is I told you so.
That's
Luna
right.
C.
This
Biden
man
will
was
be a
installed to make
long-standing joke of the
sabotage
United
look
States,
like
so sad.
incompetence.
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
How's everyone liking the rebel news propaganda truck in Toronto?
I love that
Linda
truck.
Lou.
Well,
Troy,
it you know, like I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. You know, but yeah, it's kind of funny. It's a real thing. Yeah, the propaganda truck. Actually, I'll bring it in here. We'll show you a clip of it here. Okay, so we got Biden doing his thing. And we got that. There's another. This.
Frosty
Weirdly
Rocks
enough,
Insights
this is
Canadian.
coming up as cheap fake.
I showed it and talked about it on live yesterday.
Luna C.
I love the rebel truck.
Yeah,
Most sad
I'll
prince of
show that here right
violence.
away. This is
From the
apparently.
river to
Why
the
do they
sea,
call this a cheap
Palestinians
fake
will be
though?
free of Hamas.
I don't know why this is cheap fake. But
Bullets
apparently this is
barbecue.
in there.
Who thinks Joe Biden is a criminal? Post 1.
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
100 straight up propaganda from Zionist Ezra Levant.
Troy.
K9.
Luna C.
Yup, you did, Brett.
Colette Cott.
Hey there, Troy. Just an FYI, Justine Griffin is live right now. Good music.
Bullets Barbecue.
1.
Okay, check out this deep fake, cheap fake.
Dachshund Grandma Israeli.
Is it a cheap fake? You tell me.
Troy.
Colette.
Is it real or is it a cheap fake?
Misfit Islands.
2.
Oh yeah, it's the one where Biden has trouble getting in the truck. Okay, first of all, his one leg is up,
The rebel truck,
but he's having a lot of trouble pulling himself getting in there.
1.
In fact, there's another shot of him where it shows his leg having trouble, second leg having trouble getting in there.
Real.
Is that a cheap fake or is that just another day in the life of Biden? Come on. What do? You call everything a cheap fake just because you don't like the facts, the truth? That's not how it works. We don't buy it.
Misfit Islands.
We don't buy it at all. It's a
Sucks.
bunch of
Frosty
hooey.
B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
Tommy, your hidden words list sucks, lol.
Yeah, I didn't make my hidden word list. It's like everyone else. It's a mod makes that list, not me. Okay, now here's Biden going up the stairs. A couple of stairs there. Again, these happened a long time ago. So are they coming out today and calling this a cheap fake? Because it happened literally years ago. Before they thought about calling it a cheap fake.
Hi, DG.
So I don't know if that's a cheap fake or it's just another day in Biden's life. This is the one where he falls off the bicycle.
Cam of Worms.
Look right there. Look at he falls down.
Just like we drew it up.
Daisy S. Uncle S. Doctor.
Is it as bad as your hide list, Brett?
There he is. Can't stand
Troy.
up while he's talking.
Tommy, do you want me to trim down your block words list? Just say the word.
Kurt Manley.
He faked the bike crash.
Cam
Yeah.
of Worms.
Happy PRIDE month.
God rides a Harley.
Biden
Well, I don't
has
know
no
what
balance.
words
It
need to be
happened
trimmed
20
down
old.
there, Troy. Not sure what words are in there that should not be in there. Biden has no balance. It happens when you're old. Yeah, he's losing his balance, that's for sure. There's no doubt about that. Poor Biden.
Cox.
But is it fake?
They're using AI to make him look functional is what they really are saying.
Yeah. That's hey, now you got it there, Bob. That actually is funny. That's funny. The
Lindaloo.
deep fake makes Biden look functional. And actually they would like us to look at those deep fake
Biden
videos
is the
where
Jack
Biden
and
is
Jack
functional,
and
but
Jill.
in fact we're actually looking
Rob
at
Cox.
the real videos where he's
Yeah, no.
falling down all over the place. That they want us to see the deep fake ones that make him look normal. Maybe that's what it's all about. Yeah,
Cox.
good point, Bob Cox.
Howdy there, God rides a Harley person turquoise waving.
Thanks for bringing that up. Makes sense.
Dean Wall.
Good old Tommy not taking ownership of his channel.
Frosty B.
Dean
Rocks
Wall.
Insights Canadian.
Only a managing mod can add or remove words from blocked words list, but last I checked there was quite a few on there, lol.
God
Yeah.
rides a Harley.
Well, that's why you should
Good
be a
to see
managing
everyone.
mod,
K Gaming.
and you could
Hey,
mess with it, come in a little better. What do you mean? I don't. You know what? People can say what they want in chat, but I'm
Tommy,
not
there
going to
is way
control
too
what
many
people
words
say in
there, and
chat.
Chat uses workaround words anyway. It definitely could use a cleaning emo.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
He's
we
definitely
want to
not
have
faking
free
his
speech
sad.
in the chat to the
Cam of Worms.
Getting old and losing function is out of your control. Getting old and committing 34 felonies is a choice.
Phoenix Tide.
I
People
wonder.
outside the US
I wonder.
get
I'd
more
like to
truth
talk
from
to
here in
Trump
the US
about those
videos like
34
that can be
felonies and
found on
see
YouTube.
was it him personally that did them? Because when you're as big as Trump, you don't control the things that are going on around you. You control them to a little degree, to a small degree. But when you have a lot of people working for you, you're at the mercy of the people that are working for you to make sure that they do a good job. And you cannot watch every little thing that they do. Absolutely, you can't. So how those things happened, I don't know. Good question.
Cam of Worms.
Coog.
But,
Linda Lou.
you know, I'm not going to stick
Do
up
it,
for
Troy.
Trump or Biden.
Troy.
I am a sweep it out a bit, give me a minute.
Hot
Yeah,
damn Elaine S.
sweep it.
Crafting.
Fix it, Troy, lol.
Sweep it, sweep it. Hot damn. What's on the crafting table today? What are you making today? Or what new repurposing are you doing today? I like the crafters because they
Cam of Worms.
take things.
He was found
Repurpose.
unanimously guilty by a jury of his peers. 12 people agreed he did the crime. Now he gets to do the time.
God rides a Harley.
But he's not
He has 34
doing the time
brain
yet.
cells, but we still love ya.
Peter Burns.
How dare you make a bookkeeping error in New York?
Exactly.
Cam of Worms.
Which 34x 4 years each is 136 years.
Hot damn Elaine S. Crafting.
Working on a lampshade.
A lampshade. I like a lady's
Phoenix
leg
Tide.
lampshade
Kim Biden was deemed too senile to be charged with his crimes.
with a fishnet
Cam
stocking
of
on it.
Worms.
A bookkeeping error.
That's the kind of
Linda Lou.
lamp I would like.
Mossad, that series on Netflix about that Oslo girl is a good show and true.
Bullets Barbecue.
Today is June
Oslo girl.
21st and Joe Biden is the worst president in U.S. history.
What is
Hot
that,
damn Elaine S.
Linda
Crafting.
Lou? What's the name of that
Also
series?
doing bingo Mondays and Thursdays.
Bingo.
Gaming.
Hi Peter.
Luna C.
Bingo.
Doesn't he deserve respect for allowing her husband to parade around knowing he is not well, which shows weakness of the United States?
Most sad Prince of Misfit Islands.
Linda, I'll have to check it out.
Kit Kat.
Trump will do the time 4 years.
Ooh, I hope
Hot
not.
damn Elaine S.
Kit Kat.
Crafting.
Good to see you.
LOL, my son has one of them.
Phoenix Tide.
Kim, watch Trump interview by Dr. Phil.
It's a
Cam
good
of
interview,
Worms.
isn't it?
130K in hush money to a porn star claimed as business expenses is a bookkeeping error.
Linda Lou.
Thane Oslo girl.
Linda Lou.
The
Super Salty.
Well, it's still an
Salt,
expense.
Salt.
It is a bookkeeping
Lunacy.
expense. It
Money, what
it was an
people will do.
expense. Hey,
Cam of Worms.
kudos on him for declaring
It
an
would be a lot
expense.
easier
Okay,
to
so
not
it was in the
commit
wrong
those
category.
34
Big deal.
felonies if he didn't pay 130K to a porn star or lie about it.
Peter
When
Burns.
you pay something out,
Biden
it's
was
an
deemed
expense,
fragile
and
and
you
unfit to stand
actually
trial.
Linda Lou.
use that
Salt.
against your
Most
income.
sad Prince of Misfit Islands.
Let the salt flow re.
God rides a Harley.
Hinter is the smartest man he knows, let that sink in.
Phoenix
Yeah,
Tide.
Hunter.
Kim
What about the
DR
Hunter
Phil
deal?
confronts Trump on everything you've mentioned.
Hang on. Hunter was
Super
supposed to get
salty.
25 years on one count,
Linda.
5 years on another
Most
count,
sad
and
Prince of
about
Misfit
another 10
Islands.
years on another count.
Hunter
They don't
will
add
be the
up
new
all
drug
three of
czar.
those.
Cam of Worms.
They just say 25 years
Watch Dr.
possible.
Phil, don't talk to me.
Super Salty.
Macid.
Linda Lou.
Super salty. Good
Mossad
to see you.
LOL.
Colette Cott.
Howdy do, super salty person turquoise waving.
Linda Lou.
Yeah, okay, Tommy.
Cam of Worms.
34 felonies for former President Trump.
Luna
I know,
C.
that's terrible.
Great day in Canada weather-wise, I mean.
Kit Kat.
Sorry, I meant Trump will do 4 years as president.
Most sad Prince of Misfit Islands.
You'll probably
Hunter
get in.
and Trump should be
Won't he?
cellmates for a week.
Super Salty.
Connective years, Tommy.
Yeah,
Super
that's right.
Salty.
What they do is they
Hi,
go
Kat.
concurrent with the fines. So if you get some years, it's going to be all, not like connected, but
Linda
concurrent
Lou.
all at the same time.
War is coming, why all?
Yes, Third World War. Didn't they bring in inscription? That you could be brought into the military.
Most sad Prince of Misfit
What are they
Islands.
doing with that?
War is a good band.
When they
Super
start talking
salty.
about we need more
Trump
people in the military, let's
2024.
bring them in.
Colette Cott.
Inscription.
I believe that Linda Lou.
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
Dr. Shiva and Dr. Jill Stein to heck with Biden and Trump Zeos.
Christopher ATX.
I'm not worried about Biden's falls, I'm worried about the Americans being killed by fentanyl and illegals in this country. That should be the concern.
God rides a Harley.
Christopher,
Kim, are you
I agree
going
with
to
you
move
there,
when Trump
100%.
wins?
That
Kit
is a
Kat.
big problem.
Hey, Salty.
Not just in
Super
USA,
salty.
in
Concurrent,
Canada,
rather it be consecutive.
and actually all over the world.
Lunacy.
Fentanyl is becoming a big problem.
Ukraine
I'm sure if
using
you go to
inmates now
Europe,
to
you're going to
fight
see
their
lots
war.
of drug addicts all over the place too.
Linda Lou.
Yes, world will prevail Israel or the world is no more fact.
The fentanyl hunch.
Super salty.
Trump will win.
Frosty B rocks insights Canadian.
Illegals LOL.
Legal, illegal. I don't know. You know, the whole world has gone to hell in a handbag. The whole idea of country has fizzled. So where we don't have countries anymore, it's just
Israel
one
will prevail
big
or the
mass
world
of
is no
people.
more.
And
Frosty
people
B
can
rocks
border
insights
cross wherever they
Canadian.
want and live wherever they
I
want.
show and talk about the rebel news propaganda truck and so-called illegals in my live yesterday.
God rides a Harley.
Let
Why
me
is
show that
Biden paying the
truck, okay?
Taliban $40 million a month in cash.
Let's just see what other fakes we had with Biden here. Before we move on.
Phoenix Tide.
The US has 50 of all missing children reports in the world, 400 increase in 3 years.
Linda Lou.
Tommy, that's not how it's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, here's that rebel truck that we're talking about here, okay? Let me just turn some audio on here.
Peter Burns.
Taliban needs gas money for all the vehicles Biden left in Afghanistan.
Lunacy.
Zelensky will be using his red shoes again, seeing he will be replaced soon.
God rides a Harley.
40 million a week, not per month.
Cam of
Okay.
Worms.
I want to move to Mexico whether Biden wins or not. GRAH.
Okay, so here's that
Frosty
truck
B
that's
rocks
running around in
insights
Toronto.
Canadian.
And actually,
The US
it
has been
is
paying 3
anti-Hamas
groups for
is what it
decades.
is.
It's on record, the US is entirely responsible for Al-Qaeda funding, arming, training, all of it.
So it's a kind of a
Frosty B
Hamas,
rocks
anti-Hamas
insights Canadian.
truck here, put in there
People
by
are dumb.
Rebel News.
Troy.
This is it.
Okay, only about 40 banned words left. I cleared about 50 LOL.
You take an oath to be
Click
Canadian, you follow
Hey there, Peter
the
Burns
rules
person,
of
turquoise
land.
waving.
God
We're
rides a
fighting.
Harley.
Kim, I will buy your ticket.
Okay, so if you get the
Frosty B rocks
gist of this
insights
truck,
Canadian.
they're showing
LOL,
Palestinian protesters,
Super salty.
I just posted
you
a
know,
new
like
video I
riding
made
or doing
yesterday
something
from
there on the
work.
side of the truck. That's the first thing
Peter
it shows.
Burns.
For the
Correct.
future of our children.
Campuses.
Democracy, Canadian, the fabric of our society, Canadian society.
Troy.
I'm saying LOL.
Frosty B rocks insights Canadian.
There's Jewish
Israel
protesters
advanced
over there.
science propagandist.
So I think it's a anti-Hamas
They're using our laws of
commercial on the side of the truck there.
The woke progressive culture.
Then they claim they're the victims.
Insights
They're
Canadian.
the real violence, is what it says there.
News Theo propaganda.
So yeah, that's what everyone is talking about here today in Toronto. That truck.
Being Canadian is a privilege. It's not a right. You take an oath to be Canadian, you follow the rules of land. We're fighting for the future of our children. Democracy, Canadian,
Super salty.
the fabric of our society,
Troy.
Canadian society under attack.
God rides a Harley.
I want one of those trucks.
I kind of like them. I'm actually surprised at the quality of the video, how good it's gotten on those displays these
Troy.
days.
Salty.
A little bit rough, but
Cam of Worms.
I'll remember that. GRAH. Can you help with moving expenses too?
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Wonder how much that type of setup costs.
Lunacy.
It's probably expensive.
Good, thank you, Rebel News. You will never be defeated,
Three-sided
Ezra.
video display.
Frosty B Rocks Insights Canadian.
The only ones calling out Rebel News during the Freedom Convoy as being Zionist propagandist was myself and Pat King that I'm aware of.
Well, the leader of Rebel News is he's a Jewish person. We know that for sure. So he's going to be on that side of the fence with everything they're reporting. That's Ezra Levant. And I would guess that I even have a picture of Ezra Levant. There's a picture of me and Ezra Levant, the guy that put this truck up here
Super
when
salty.
Ezra was in Edmonton.
Hello, Frosty Flake.
Frosty B Rocks Insights Canadian.
Ezra Zio propagandist.
Well, Ezra's he runs a news organization and he's a Jewish person, so yeah,
God
he
rides
comes from
a
that
Harley.
side of the fence. Absolutely,
Troy, can we crowdsource one of those trucks?
that's right. We need one.
Lunacy.
Go put it down there
Amazing
in
truck.
Washington D.C.
Always out in the sun and it kills me slowly. Seeing her pass me by in the city of dreams. Wish that I had the power in me, but I'm just too madly insecure.
Troy.
Imagine Black Tape Project being streamed on the side of those trucks. It would be good business increase for tow trucks LMAO.
Frosty B Rocks Insights Canadian.
Don't forget Ezra Levant pleaded with the judge and the courts in his libel case that himself and those that work for him are not journalists, so why treat them as such?
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Chartsoat should get one of those trucks for her OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's where organizations that say they're news organizations are now backing away from that, because if they put out something that is not news,
rides a Harley.
let's say it's satirical
Damn it, Troy, that us
or
$1
fake
million
news or something
idea.
like that, well,
Troy.
then they could be
LOL.
sued for not putting out real
Kurt
news.
Manley.
Cam, if you and Tella patch things up, he could move in with you.
So now the news organizations are saying, no, we're not news organizations. We're just
Amateurs.
entertainment. We're
Fox
producing
defense.
entertainment for you. That's what these CNN, MSNBC, and Fox and all the rest of them are. They're actually entertainment stations. They're, forget about the term news. That's just a fake term, right? They're spewing out bullshit. It's not news. It's like, it's fake. It's not real.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
Frosty B Rocks Insights Canadian.
Ezra
Good.
Levant
Fake
wants
news.
all the benefits that
Fake
go with
news.
being a journalist while having none of the accountability
It's all
propagandists.
fake news. Fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
Troy.
Insurance advertisements on a
It's
banner,
all
even
fake
LOL.
news.
Insurance, I didn't see that. But that right there is okay. If you look at this little one here, this is the Muslim people, and what they're doing is they're en masse. First of all, this little video here, what it is highlighting is it's showing Muslim people fighting in the streets. First of all, protesting, and then it's showing them all praying. There you see the praying. You see they're all bowing down, praying there, and they're going, where is this? Is this somewhere out there in the Middle
Lindaloo.
East? No, this is
That truck would
Canada.
be very distracting going down the road driving.
Wake up, Canada. So that's what it's about. It's like what they're doing is they're calling out
Lunacy.
Muslim
Yet
people that are
Palestine
out praying in
protesters
the
getting
streets of
coffee from
Canada is
Toronto
what that is
police
all
fake
about.
news.
Now, what do I think about it? I think that the fabric of our nation is changing, and it's changing because of the
Can of
numbers,
worms.
the sheer
From the
huge
river to the sea,
numbers of people
Palestine
that
will be
are
free.
being brought into the country are changing the fabric of our country to the same degree
Frosty
that
Rocks Insights Canadian.
Sweden has changed,
It's
UK has
showing
changed.
propaganda trying to turn people against
It,
refugees that Western nations creates for Israel to demonize.
France has changed. You know, all of those countries have changed to where they're no longer so-called a pure kind of a bordered country. And now there are so many other people from other nations that have been brought in that their fabric is completely changed. And you can't say that country is, let's say, France anymore, because it's not just French people living there. It's like there's so many other people living there now that it's just, you walk down the street and it's just, it looks like you're somewhere else, not in France. And that's what's happening. Can you stop it from happening? You can't stop it now. The only countries
Down with
that have
Palestine
really
protesters.
stopped anything like that from happening have
Gaming.
been
Freedom of
Japan
religion.
and
God
Poland,
rides A. Harley.
No calls for violence.
where they absolutely stop people from emigrating, and the only people that have that are living in the country are the actual citizens that were born there. Everyone else is not allowed to immigrate there. And that's what we're finding.
Hot.
Freedom from religion.
Oh yeah, and we like to show this as well. I don't know why we're going to show this in here, but this to me looks like your Antifa. And you know, everyone is so excited about Antifa, and they go, oh, Antifa is so bad, and they're doing this and they're doing that. But you know, it is so few people that are actually part of Antifa. They're 99, well, I'm not going to give any numbers, but a lot of Antifa are LGBTQ community. They're the same people. All they do is put on a black
Minister from
mask,
Customer Service.
carry a
Cow.
black
How
umbrella.
long until conservatives start praising North Korea for their isolationism and purity?
But, you know, you can see that what they like to do is spray paint, whatever, pepper spray, shove an umbrella in
Prince
your
of Mystic
face,
Violence.
whatever, do stuff like
I
this.
miss Minatifa.
It's like they'll put out a protest, and then they'll actually
God rides
hide
A. Harley.
themselves from whatever protest it is that they're trying to do, and do crap like this, and then go, oh, we're trying to change the world. One spray in the eye at
I
a
heard
time.
NYC was going to ban masks.
Yeah, we'll get out there. Why would you even counter protest crap like this? I don't even know who these people are. But it's, you know, when you get that red and black, that's your Antifa colors there. So we'll call them Antifa. Heard New York was going to ban masks. Yeah, they should actually
Who in
make
their
it
right
so that if
mind
you're
would
wearing
be
a
for North
mask at a
Korea?
protest, you could be arrested. I wish they would do that. In Canada here, the wearing a mask it's illegal there's an actual
Miss Andy
separate
Shrub.
offense for wearing a mask
Mozart,
during the
long time
commission
no
of a
see.
crime. So you can wear a mask wherever you want, but if you wear a mask during the commission of a crime, it's an indictable offense in Canada here. So that's how they differentiate it. However,
Troy.
that being said, I've never seen
Louisiana
anybody,
just
any
passed a ruling for
Antifa,
all
ever
schools to display
on
the Ten
any
Commandments stirred up a
line or
hornet's nest,
protest
LOL.
or anything get
Frosty B. Rocks
arrested
Insights
for
Canadian.
wearing a mask.
We are creating the refugees people are demonizing.
Cops don't enforce it.
Lucy.
Antifa wears black hoodie with a black pack sack.
God rides A. Harley.
Ever their paint doesn't work.
Colette Cott.
Oh wow Troy.
Linda Lou.
Troy good for them.
Dancer.
Frosty.
Oh no, 5 trans women
Minister
dominate
from Customer Service. Cow.
At least the North Korean leader cares about their
a
citizens.
game here. What the hell is this
Super
about here?
salty.
Uh-oh.
Not even North Koreans are for North Korea.
Why are men playing with women? We saw it with our own eyes, and now they're changing this. Hey, coach, why are you playing male players? Why are you playing male players? I'm not. Biological males. Why are you doing that? What happened to
God
chivalry?
rides a Harley.
It's not that.
Even their paint does not work.
Why? Am I being
Funny.
transphobic? Why?
Maybe cause they're R&T committing a crime, they're just
Did we
protesting.
trigger you?
I hope you can go rot in hell, you f***ing wife. You wanna go fight?
Oh, did we trigger you?
If you have a pussy, so you're a woman, that's...
Sir, are you suffering from mental
Click
illness?
hot.
I'm sorry.
Mr. from customer service FKA cow, yeah sure he gains weight as citizens lose weight.
David
Troy.
Menzies for Rebel News.
A long court
here
battle
at
incoming, I'm
Centennial
sure.
College in
Frosty B.
Toronto.
Rocks Insights
And
Canadian.
we have the latest example
Invade and drive people
of
out of Syria, Iraq,
transanity
etc., then
to the power
demonize
of
the very
5, quite
refugees we
literally.
help create. It's
We were
absurd.
tipped off that this
Mr. from
female
customer
volleyball
service,
game
Gawk
that
Cow.
we witnessed earlier
North
featured
Korea
not
keeps the
one,
citizens in and the
not
riffraff out.
two,
It's the new
not
American
3,
dream.
Not 4,
Linda Lou.
but 5 men
Not fair, bro.
pretending to be females. 3 were on
Oh,
Seneca,
no.
2 were on Centennial.
5 men
Imagine
pretending to be females on a
Linda
female
Lou.
volleyball team.
Men are strong.
Like, how bad is this getting?
God rides a
So you
Harley.
had biological
Men are stronger.
I
They
do
are.
suffer from
That's
mental
why it's
illness.
ridiculous that they're allowing
on the
this
bench
kind of stuff.
for the entire game. Here's another
Men
egregious thing about
men grow up
allowing
with
biological
testosterone,
women
which
to
make
compete
them
on the female
a
varsity
stronger
team.
person,
Some of these
right?
women
Bigger
are
muscles,
getting
bigger
scholarships
everything.
in which to play volleyball.
You know, stronger.
They are using this.
And how can you
sport to
have
pay for their
men
tuition.
playing sports
Lunacy.
with women? It just doesn't
Get
make
on
sense.
the
Please
team
don't
in
forget the
place
free coffee
of a
and donuts for the
female.
criminal Palestine
That
protesters.
benefit is negated. Also, folks, we couldn't help but notice the perverse irony when we read the mission statement
Linda Lou.
of Centennial.
5 men
For example, in
WTF.
part, it reads
The Mother
values,
Trucker
Yeah.
Show.
integrity,
Grr, that's right.
5 men on the team.
Mr.
I bet they
from
win.
Service, Gawk Cow.
equity,
North
diversity.
Korea doesn't tolerate that
I'm sorry, but if you
LGBTQ
think
nonsense. It's
that
really
allowing
everything
men
conservatives wish
To
for.
get a spot on the female
Linda Lou.
team is an
Not in our
example
Olympics.
of integrity, equity, and diversity. You're dead wrong. All it really is garden variety misogyny. Folks,
Miss
let me tell
Angie
you,
Shrug.
we only found out
Misogyny.
The women should
about
all sit
this
down and refuse to
perversity
play.
on the volleyball court.
I'm surprised that women don't complain
Was just
as much about this issue,
watched a co-ed
because
MMA
really this
match
issue
yesterday.
affects
It was
women,
wild to
and
see
it's
on
not
the
a
female
man
one,
thing.
TWL.
Like, I'm a guy, and I go,
Lunacy.
that's despicable
I
that
blame
you
directly
women
the
are
players that
allowing
let these men make jokes.
biological men to
Miss Angie
play
Shrug.
sports on your women's
their own
sports
safety,
teams.
for one
Really,
thing.
it's you women that are allowing
Rides
that.
a Harley.
Men really don't have any say.
Switzerland,
If I say I don't like that, then you call me a misogynist or
cheaters.
racist or
Boston Grand Montreal.
anti whatever,
It's very dangerous.
homophobe or something. You know, just because I have a comment about it.
Sign the petition, and if you can help it,
But,
do
you
this
know,
independent
at the end of the day, it's not right.
Mainstream media here.
You know, I don't see how anybody
Makes me
in the LG community can think that it is right to have
So again, how much money do these women
transgender
get paid?
X-men play on women's teams. Like, really, how can anybody agree with that? But apparently, a lot of people are agreeing with it because it's actually happening. They're letting
They
it
say
happen.
women
Look
are
at
the
right in
emotional
front of your eyes. It's crazy. How much money these women get paid? Yeah. So yeah, there's that issue that
Frosty B. Rocks Insights
we're
Canadian.
finding.
FUCK Israel and their Hasbara propagandists.
Lunacy.
I don't feel sorry for these women with no backbone.
Let's hear about that truck
Probably
a
our
little bit
biggest
more
one
here.
ever.
The
I
Mother
need your
Trucker
help to
Show.
save free speech in Canada.
LGBTQ League would be a
The
good
Toronto
compromise.
police are officially investigating Rebel News for running these ads by local community activists on our Rebel News billboard.
Linda
truck.
Lou.
The ads
A lot
were
of women
created
are
by a
complaining
group
about
called
men playing in
Canadians
women's sports, but
Opposed
it's not
to
going
the
anywhere.
Occupation of our streets and campuses. It's a bit of a mouthful,
hot.
but it tells you everything.
You all should see the
They're
weightlifting
anonymous
women's team.
because they
Some
know
of
they
those
face
women are plumb
retaliation
fugly.
for speaking out.
Miss
That's how
Angie
bad
Shrug.
things are these days.
This is when a sit-in protest is
The
most
ads just
appropriate.
show actual footage of what the pro-Hamas gangs have done to Toronto. including committing real crimes ignored by the police and politicians.
Linda
In
Lou.
the case of this particular
Boycott.
ad, the images included pro-Hamas gangs shutting down the streets in downtown Toronto.
Luna C.
Here's the official
So
police
keep on playing and
announcement
make money so
declaring
long
those
another
ads
ones bite the dust.
Islamophobic and suggesting that a hate crime has been committed. A crime. The Toronto police don't think the pro-Hamas street gangs themselves are committing hate crimes. They think the ad we ran on our truck is a hate crime. In Trudeau's Canada,
Dancer.
you're allowed to
Typing
support
on your keyboard
terrorism.
one T
You're
make any
not
difference.
allowed to criticize terrorism. That sounds more like 1984 than 2024.
It is
Let me
1984.
give some more background, and then I'll tell you how you can help us fight back.
Wow.
At a special website we've set up called SaveTheTruck.com. But it's really about more than just a truck.
Save the truck.
It's about cancel culture
Save the truck.
and the
Frosty V. Ross
weaponization.
They're trying to cancel the truck.
Pro-Hamas when the
two-tier
idiots
policing.
use pro-Hamas instead of
I've hired a
Palestine
lawyer,
protesta, you
and we're
know they're a
obviously gonna
propagandist
fight.
LOLOL.
Because this is still Canada,
Troy.
not
I
Gaza.
seen women in the military
We
that could
still
loot
have free
Godzilla.
Well, the way we see it is the
Frosty V.
Hamas,
Rocks Insights
It's actually
Canadian.
pretty serious.
Hamas and
Zionism
Zionism
make
are
me want to
the
puke.
extremists
For hate speech,
in the whole situation.
jailed for up to 2 years just for running that ad. And don't think they won't
Yeah,
try.
like that's how bad it is.
Our
And like
revolutionary
I have to
orders
fear
have been
that
arrested
exactly
by
that
Toronto police
for every
several
single thing
times
that I might say here,
asking Hamas
that I could end up in
Dance
jail.
questions.
Frosty
The
and they
police
all do
hate
it.
us
Like
because
that's
we're
how
not
bad it's
silent
gotten in Canada.
and obedient.
Is that they lock people up like
Never
this
told
for
the Jewish
they
community.
call it
Very
hate
true.
speech because you have an
Steve
opinion.
isn't dumb. He's
Troy.
doing what his political
LOL.
bosses want. Here's Toronto's mayor denouncing the truck.
Dancer.
No surprise.
UTF
She's
is
a
pro-Hamas.
pro-Hamas NDP
Frosty V.
mayor,
Rocks
an
Insights Canadian.
extremist who refused to
Israel
attend
backed
key
Hamas into
Jewish
power wouldn't
community
be any
events
Hamas
this
if not for Israel
year.
LOL.
It's much higher than the mayor.
Colette
though.
Cott.
Here's
I'm
a
betting
tweet
those
by a
women were real
pro-Hamas
women too, Troy.
Trudeau member of parliament who wrote, "There needs to be an
Wouldn't
investigation.
be any Hamas
and
if
there
it wasn't for
needs to be
Israel."
Justice."
Probably true there,
Can you
Brett.
imagine that same member of parliament hosted a Holocaust denier on Parliament Hill, but she wants us prosecuted for hate speech? Other Trudeau supporters joined in too.
You know this hate speech stuff.
Rex.
Mohammed
It's
Fahmy.
gotten
You're really
ridiculous.
He
fascinating,
owns
Brett.
a
Tell
chain
us
of
more.
restaurants called
They
Paradise.
should never have come up with any kind of a throw people in jail for what you say.
Israel was warned not to do that.
This is the
People
guy
should be able to
calling
say
for
what
a
they
hate
want,
speech
but-
investigation.
Troy.
He's even put a
Colette, I think some were
$25,000
from the
bounty on
Sasquatch
my
bloodline.
head. Easy, Mohammed.
It's like
You're not in Lebanon
shut up
anymore.
orders.
But the
is what they're
Toronto
doing.
police are a full-on
Before you
DEI
leave.
police
Oh, yeah,
force.
okay.
They're woke.
Linda Lou.
6 months ago,
LOL.
Trudeau had a highly irregular meeting with Toronto's police chief, Myron Demkew. Demkew's office refuses to release any notes from that meeting, but it's pretty clear. Since
Colette
that
Cott.
meeting, the police have not
Troy.
arrested pro-Hamas
Cadamus
street
Rex.
gangs in the city.
Great
Because they're
RWNJ
Trudeau's
propaganda
political
machine
base.
you got going here, Tommy
By
Temper,
the
who is
way,
paying you.
there are other
Frosty V.
billboard
Rocks
trucks
Insights
driving
Canadian.
around Toronto too.
That's not
Here's
probably, it's
one with
factual. I said
pro-Hamas
that to
and
another streamer who
anti-Semitic
decided to
ads on
investigate.
them.
It's quite open that
Police are
Israel
fine
backed
with those.
Hamas into power and is
Only
responsible
people who
for its
say
creation
things that
existence.
criticize Trudeau
Linda
or his
Lou.
Hamas allies.
Warning
get
Israel, give me a
investigated
break.
by police. Trudeau
Frosty V. Rocks Insights Canadian.
Colette.
God rides a Harley.
RMM.
Yeah, nobody pays me. Actually, nobody's donated a penny here on my stream so far today. It's been a very light day. So if you're
Martin
asking
Rowers.
who pays me for
Warning,
the
Tommy.
propaganda that I'm showing you here,
Cott.
nobody
Frosty
does.
is right, you guys research it. I did and found it.
But we'll allow both sides of the story. You know, I like both sides of the story, not just one
Frosty
side.
V. Rocks Insights Canadian.
Zionazis can take over or exterminate Palestine without a necessary boogeyman.
Troy.
Have you ever noticed that boob spelled backwards still spells boob amazing?
Dancer.
Well, the content is very average, Tommy, let us be real.
Boobitis. Well, we're showing you what's going on. A little bit of what's going on.
Linda Lou.
So is WoW and Mom.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Make sure y'all check out Miss Angie tonight 8:30 p.m. EST.
Dancer.
Troy face.
Oh, it's Miss Angie doing something.
Troy.
Damn it.
Door knocker.
Good afternoon.
Door
Peter
knocker.
Burns.
Hey, good to see you.
Poop and tit.
The Mother Trucker Show.
Poopitus is right, lol.
Linda Lou.
LOLOL.
God rides a Harley.
So is Radar and ABBA.
Frosty B Rocks Insights Canadian.
Hamas was created by Israel. Al-Qaeda was created by the US. This openly acknowledged factual stuff.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Troy made love to Nancy Pelosi.
Troy.
Like, look at this.
LOL.
Peter Burns.
People wonder
Race car.
if
Linda Lou.
the convoy,
Most
Canadian
sad biker
convoy,
Tom.
made any difference.
Drew Peanuts.
Look at this.
Who is
2
the
years
hot
ago,
chick
one of the
in
most
Angie's
successful
thumbnail?
civil rights movements in
Most sad
history
prince of Misfit
commenced in the
Islands.
most unlikely of places,
Yes,
Canada, once a
Bullets
beacon
bomb
of
you.
democracy, which had
remember
fallen to a
Palestine
rogue
broke a
government.
ceasefire they
Thousands
wanted
of
to, and now
citizens
cry because they
landed
are
in the
losing.
capital to take back
Linda
their
Lou.
lives and their country. So you see, it was a real thing, and here years later, we're still seeing posts about this that are just popping up on my X feed there. So did it make any difference? Did people realize what was going on? Are people remembering what happened? Yeah, absolutely. Did it make a difference? Yeah, it did. It did. A lot of people
Peter Burns.
came to a realization of what was going on.
God rides a Harley.
Is it called a palindrome? I could be wrong.
Troy.
GRAH is the sound I make when picking up something heavy.
Linda Lou.
Oh yeah, and Bob LOL.
At the corner, so that I could not forget. Folded at the corner, so that I could not forget.
Oh yeah, this was a good one here, where Rebel gets arrested. Right there. That cop right there actually attacks the Rebel guy, the reporter, and right here they arrest him.
Pushed into me. I was just scrubbing.
You see that? He says, "You pushed into me." Watch this one again. This is actually despicable what this cop does. Watch. He walks up to Freeland, wants to interview her, and watch.
Why is your government supporting
Watch the cop. Right there. The cop walks into him, hits him, and then grabs him and then arrests him. That has to be one of the worst abuses of power ever. Scarlet Cat, thanks a lot for that super chat.
I was just scrubbing.
Big ups there, Scarlet Cat.
Just bumped into me.
Frosty B Rocks
Thanks for that super
Insights
chat.
Canadian.
Thanks for supporting the stream.
Unfortunately, what they
Big ups to
convoy
you.
has produced is people being used, manipulated, and exploited using people's feelings to guide, direct, and steer them towards propaganda and radicalization.
Luna C.
Greg DeMushel, the dirty cop there.
Linda Lou.
Race car.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Please like, share, subscribe.
Folded at the corner, so that I could not forget.
So now it appeared that way. That's what you're saying, officer? It appeared that was pushing people. I wasn't. I
Luna
didn't
C.
touch a single person. That was a little
Greg
bit
DeMushel, the disgusting cop.
You're under
Miss
arrest.
Angie
Okay,
Shrub.
microphone out of my face. Well,
Panel tonight on
I'd
censorship.
Like an ongoing record of this.
Can I have the microphone? Can I have the microphone? Can I have the microphone?
You know, I hope to hell that he sues those cops and wins, because that is despicable.
Why am I under arrest?
Yeah, why is he under arrest? He was just simply trying to ask her a couple of questions, and they prevented it from happening and arrested him.
I have nothing.
This is like the worst of the worst. This is Trudeau.
Blackface is Canada. this is what they do to
Blackface is Canada. He's right. He's absolutely right.
Canadian.
and a
I
RCMP.
Where he's
identify
calling out
myself
Trudeau.
from NGS channel
Evidently, this is
LOLOL.
now a trumped up charge of assault, folks. I didn't come here to cause any trouble. I came here to do my job, and now I'm handcuffed. This is your.
Now you know why I don't go out there that often,
This is the Gestapo.
right? Because I almost get arrested every time I go out there too.
Click hot.
And meanwhile,
Wow, that
the
is terrible.
Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps is not a terrorist organization. Is not a
Lion
terrorist
roars.
organization.
Next
And these
October, Pierre
liberals have
Poilievre
the
will be taking
audacity
over.
to show up at a vigil for a plane in which almost 200 people were killed, 57 Canadians, one unborn child, by the way.
Lion
and look
roars.
at this. They don't
Sorry,
want it is against the
2025.
law in Blackface's
Lunacy.
Canada to ask
Funny haven't
insensitive
he seen the
questions.
dirty cop Greg
Impolite
DeMushel
questions.
since then? What happened,
So,
loser?
A
Frosty
Canadian
Rocks
government
Insights
that
Canadian.
props up an
Put the lying
Islamo
propagandists
fascist
in jail.
regime, that's okay. But if you ask questions about that, that's not okay.
Most sad
This
prince
is
of
an
Misfit
absolute
Islands.
outrage.
You betcha. Carla Cat, thanks a
I
lot.
didn't come here to
Tommy
cause trouble,
Temper.
folks. I just came here to
Big
ask
ups.
questions.
Have to back up a little bit,
Apparently,
okay? They're conducting an
that's my
investigation.
cameraman, so he's not doing anything.
No, I just want to provide some space so that everybody's safe here, okay?
Aha.
Lion roars.
Remember, Maxime Bernier needs help building his villa in Florida.
Frosty B Rocks Insights Canadian.
If we gonna jail Nazi propagandists, then we need to jail Zion Nazi propagandists too. Say milk.
Colette Cott.
Oh, no problem, Mossad of Misfit Islands. I enjoy this channel and almost all the chatters.
Troy.
I'm just glad they didn't crinkle his hat.
Yeah. That's his trademark, is that hat. He wears that hat all the time.
Hi,
You
Lion.
can know him by that hat. Very famous
Cops and
Canadian
Trudeau love
rebel
the
reporter.
Palestine prots tears, they live for them now.
You know, Rebel is run by a Jewish person, so, you know, it's right-wing news. And, you know, people, they either like Rebel news or you hate Rebel news, one or the other. You know, they're like of that ilk. Personally, I'm a right-winger,
Lion
so
roars.
they're like one of the
Okay,
few
I have to
right-wing
go out
news
very soon.
organizations in Canada, so,
Frosty
you
B
know,
Rocks Insights Canadian.
I have to like them.
Liberals and conservatives are both controlled by the Zion Nazi lobbyists. LOL.
Lion roars.
Rebel is not the same as it used to be.
Frosty B Rocks Insights Canadian.
Always hated Rebel.
Lunacy.
I love Rebel news.
Frosty B Rocks Insights Canadian.
I hate Zion Nazi propagandists.
Lost in the city lights, our love's electric, right? You make me feel alive. I know July is gone. You make me feel at home in the neon glow. As the leaves change.
Bullets Barbecue.
Before you believe all the propaganda Brett's spreading, remember the Palestinians broke a ceasefire on October 7th. They wanted a war.
Frosty B Rocks Insights Canadian.
Rebel News Maverick Media Viva Free All Zion Nazis.
Lunacy.
I'm glad for freedom of speech. Thank you, Tommy.
God rides a Harley.
Peter Burns plays with sock puppets.
Did you see Viva Frey? And he did an interview of Hockley. Remember the 16-year-old guy, the news reporter out of BC? Hockley, Tyson Hockley? Anyways, they did some kind of a collab there, and he was interviewing, one of them was interviewing the other or whatever. I saw a little bit of it there yesterday. But Viva Frey and Tyson Hockley were doing a collab there. So look for that on either of their sites there. Peter Burns Peter Burns in there always has some interesting things to say about guys like Telescope and stuff like that. Interesting comedy there from Peter Burns. You should have been a comedian in your other life. Maybe in your next life you'll be a comedian. So yeah, it's Friday, and I'm going to be going to the lake, and today is a no school day for the kids, so kids are hanging around here at home.
Insights Canadian.
I watched Viva also using Hamas protests flippin' Nazi propagandist.
Miss Angie Shrug.
Welsh Parliament debating a law that would make it illegal for politicians to lie to public.
Maybe they should just not lie, period. I don't know that you should have to make a law to not lie. They should just not lie. Tell the truth. Would be a good thing. But it's hard to get people to be honest in this day and age, isn't it?
Miss Angie Shrug.
All countries need this.
Okay, let's see what else we came up with here.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
The lake monster will eat Tommy.
The lake monster. Remember, there's nothing sexier than belonging to someone who feels so damn lucky to have you and never lets you forget that. This is from her thoughts.
Colette Cott.
Temp's probably cooler at the lake. Nice.
Yeah. Hang on, where's that music that we need here? Hang on. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
Shout out countries like Ireland and Norway acknowledging Palestine. Shame on US, Canada, Britain and the Commonwealth controlled by Zeos for not acknowledging Palestine.
God rides a Harley.
Adam Schiff should be in jail.
Yeah, Schiff. He always comes out with some kind of predictions and stuff. Or comments about stuff. Not always right. Schiff. 11:02 Mountain Daylight Time, 38 in the house. Thanks a lot for that super chat. Colette Cat, big ups to you. Big supporter of the channel here. With the $10 super chat. Colette Cat says, temperatures probably cooler at the lake. Nice. Yes, it's actually going to be nice at the lake. It's something like about 70, 75 degrees is going to be our high today. Let me look at this again here. Yep, 75 will be the high. A little bit of rain, clouds and stuff like that. Rainstorms.
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
Should be in for a nice weekend.
I think it'll be a nice weekend. I think it'll be nice, yeah. A little bit of rain today, but after that, then it'll be clear. At least in Edmonton here. Sunny. There you go. Temperature 70. Right now at the moment. Nice clear. A little bit of a wind blowing outside there. Well, you can see what it looks like right out my window here.
Peter Burns.
Maxine Waters could be Schiff's conjugal visit.
Possibility. Oh yeah, what else did we have? We had Ant was doing his thing.
And this is what's great.
Most sad
He's
prince
been
of
with
misfit
Matthew the
violence.
King.
Oh wow.
You know the other bad actor that I exposed? You remember that other bad actor? He's been with Bao. He's been in Bao's chat, talking shit about the things.
Ooh, Bayo. That's
All
Bayo.
this
And had
fucking
court
shit
today.
about Aja.
Bayo, Aja. Aja.
I'm going for the trifecta. I'm telling you,
Jasmine Angel Rosie Golden Retriever.
Hydra.
so he was
Frosty
in
Rocks Insights Canadian.
Bao, which is
Like
an
Scotty is a
IQ
good
streamer,
actor.
a restreamer.
K Gaming.
Clash
Didn't
with
he have
Bao.
court today?
That's where Mexican long hair hangs
God
out.
Rides A. Harley.
That's where Matthew the Great hangs
He had
out.
court fit he go down.
Frosty V Rocks Insights Canadian.
Ellie
Speaking
hangs
of
out
court,
there.
someone got arrested for contempt LOL.
For contempt. Oh, yeah. Queenie.
ABD.
LOL.
This is Ant, DOA. Defender of Ants. And he was talking here, rolling down the road there yesterday.
Lion
Yeah,
Roar.
Queenie got
Frosty got a love for those hands.
got a contempt of court thing there yesterday, I hear. I don't know what the details are. Maybe
Frosty V Rocks
you guys
Insights
can
Canadian.
update me as to exactly what
Yes, on the
happened with
LOL.
Queenie. Because Queenie went to court, and I don't know what the
Miss Frosty Thaw ABD.
whole
I'm
thing
sure it was well
I think
deserved,
she got it
LOL.
put off
Most sad prince of misfit violence.
for another court
Would say
date.
kinky, but
K Gaming.
really Brett Roflub.
Lion Roars.
I guess calling the judge a corrupt CNT is not working out well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that my car was
You got to be
There are
careful
people
not to
parking
call
at the
out
courthouse.
judges.
This is only 50 years old. And I'm very happy.
Frosty V Rocks Insights Canadian.
LMAO Keith.
But what LVC was really mad about was my comment on Clash with Bao, because I haven't been on Clash with Bao. Sent me a doll, a voodoo doll, which is from his cult following. It's a couple $100.
Click caught.
Did she do that? Dang, just put the cuffs on yourself.
Did you hear that? Bayo, who's a restreamer like I am, restreamed DOA, but DOA is saying that his followers sent him a voodoo doll. So Bayo, B-A-O, now his channel is called, what is it now? Oh, I don't know. Something with Bayo. But
Lion
anyways,
Roars.
Bayo the
But the
restreamer
tears when someone bought her meal was epic.
restreamed Ant, and Ant got pissed off at Bayo because Bayo's
sad
followers
face of
sent
misfit
him a
Had to
a
be
little
double
voodoo doll.
cuffs.
Minty Cactus.
Who got arrested?
And that's what he's talking about. It was
Phoenix.
Queenie in court yesterday.
Clash
Queenie went to
with.
court yesterday.
Frosty V Rocks
I don't know that we
Insights
have a really good
Canadian.
update about it.
When people think they're above the law and they have no accountability.
Drew P. Dick.
Clash with Bayo. Yeah, that's it. Clash with Bayo. There you go. So if you look up Clash with Bayo, then you can just sub to his channel when you find it. But he's been talking about Ant,
Minty Cactus.
and
sad.
that's what
Lion
this
Roars.
clip is all about here.
She
So
was
let's just
found
listen
guilty
again.
yesterday, but going to Gladu court, so she will likely get 0 jail time.
When
Drew
Daniel
Peanuts.
Sanchez, that was true.
Yeah, Gladu court. That's what Queenie is going to go to,
Or Daniel
which is
Sanchez.
a court specifically for people that want a native type of a court. Now Gladu court. That being said, if you do some research on it, Gladu court is not just for native
Miss
people,
Frosty
but
Fawley,
it is a specific
She
type
said
of
she
court.
told the judge off, then proceeded to lose it on the officer who come over to cuff her because she had a map flag pin on her uniform.
Drew
Yeah,
Peanuts.
I think the Gladu
friends
court
already.
is more likely to give you a
Drew
monetary sentence
Drew
than a throw you in jail sentence. I'm not sure, but there's something like that about it. So do a bit of research into the Gladu court, which is a secondary court system in Canada, supposedly specifically for Native people, so that they can receive incarceration as per their peers, right? If that makes sense. Here's Ant.
You're either going to be taco-less or you have tacos with cheese.
So you can hear what...
He was mad that my car was
Lion
300
roars.
years old.
It is called
This
pulling the
only
race
50
card.
years old.
Ms. Frosty
And
thought
I'm very happy
ABD.
with this,
You act like that here in our courts, you will be spending the night in jail, not just minutes in cuffs, JS.
LVC.
Yeah, well, I think what happened
I
to
like it, Drew LMAO.
Queenie is she acted up in court, and the judge threw a
Jock's
contempt
grandma
of
is railing.
court charge
So she will
against
never
her.
be punished for what she does.
She said that she got timed out for 10 minutes, so that would be like stop the court, and she got put in handcuffs. She said she got put in handcuffs with her hands in front of her this time instead of being behind her, which hurt her wrists. But other than that, I don't know, much more about what happened. I guess, there was no
Ms. Frosty thought
justice
ABD.
other than it got the
Yes, Tommy.
court case got put
Louis
off
C.
for
Why dies
3
Queen
months.
like Northern Korea?
Yeah, Northern Korea. No, you would not like Northern Korea. That is like communists, right? Northern Korea is the last place that you want to go or visit. Believe me.
Broken Patriot.
Hi, Tommy and chat.
But what LVC was
Miss
Broken
really mad
Patriot.
about
Good to see you.
was my comment
Here, though,
on
you will
Clash
be
with
spending
Bao,
at least a night in jail,
because
not
I
10
haven't-
minutes,
I haven't
LOL.
been on Clash with Bao, sent
Luna
me
C.
a voodoo
Read the
doll,
chat, Tommy.
Which is from his cult following. It's a couple $100.
I have no idea why she likes Northern Korea and Russia. They're both
Lion
communists.
roars.
And I threw it
But
away.
Putin drove him around. Q probably approved.
God rides a Harley.
No one is above the law, I know, right?
And
Exactly.
when he said, "Where's tranny DOA?" I responded in the comments, "If DOA is a tranny and you took him out to lunch, what does that mean?" And Bao read it out loud and laughed. and
Flip hot.
And
Oh,
so
I wish
think
I could see
like,
video
I
of her
triggered
hearing.
him in his community by saying that he took a tranny
Yeah,
to dinner.
I wish we had a
I hope no mountains cause Ant
So
to wreck
that's-
again stupid mountains.
That's what it was.
some kind of a play-by-play of that court. That'd be good.
Fucking keep your gay shit to yourself, all right? You gay birds. I like you. You're cool, but keep it. I don't want any of that
Dick.
gayness, all right?
Gotta say,
I like
let's go
women.
Oilers.
But
Yeah. Today is the Oilers game. Tonight is going to be the Oilers game. And it's going to happen in Edmonton.
Ms. Frosty
The last
caught
couple of
ABD.
games
Another
are
one
gonna
on
be
screen that
alternating.
thinks he is a lawyer and knows it all.
Well, it looked like your lawyer was a guy from South Africa, I would say. So, it's like somebody coming from South Africa and learning to be a lawyer probably over in South Africa and then bringing his knowledge over here to Canada. So how good of a lawyer that he is, I have no idea. But, yeah, let's go Oilers. The Oilers game today is going to be in Edmonton, and then they're going to be playing the next game in Florida.
Tommy, you should be covering World Wars, not this.
Yeah,
Lion
exactly.
roars.
He is a newbie lawyer.
I think so. But you get what you pay for, right? When the lawyer department, that's the, you're not going to get a great lawyer if you're not going to pay much for him. Unfortunately.
I'm gonna fly the fuck out of that rainbow flag.
Just the newbie. Where is Queenie? Queenie usually pops in here for a couple of words to clarify anything.
Seagull rock squawk.
No, that's why.
If the Edmonton Oilers win the Stanley Cup, I'll eat my hat.
Why the rainbow flag?
Hey,
Like, it just,
you know, I can't
Lion
believe
roars.
how the Oilers are coming back.
not like the rainbow flag.
Really? Like, look at how they won the last couple of games there. Come on.
My car.
Let us see we have Drew Peanuts and Drew P. Dick that makes me happy.
Weenie is at Lacombe.
That's why
Lawyers are like Tommy's music, you get what you pay for.
She's trash. Whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the problem is that actually I do pay for my music. The music that you're listening to, I'm actually paying for.
You like the gays, Vaughn?
Frosty B Rocks Insights
And it's
Canadian.
non-copyright.
Imagine doing things to constantly get in trouble in court dates and then complain about paying a lawyer because not allowed to just run around without acknowledging any law, conduct, or order.
Lion roars.
She is live, but I need to run.
God rides a Harley.
1977 360 Dodge motor pulling a 1-ton, his days are numbered.
Frosty B Rocks Insights Canadian.
If you want to stop going to court and paying lawyers, stop breaking the law. FFSLOLOL.
I can't believe that he hasn't broken down by now,
Terrible free
Graf,
music.
with that old truck. You know, those. I know what they're like. An old vehicle is like you're just waiting for the next thing to break down on it. So we'll see what happens. Talking about Ant's vehicle here, 77 Dodge with 77,000 miles on it.
Bow yesterday. LVC.
I pay for terrible free music. Yes, I do. Absolutely. It's called non-copyright music. And you have to pay for it. Because otherwise, if I pay just regular music, then I get a copyright strike,
They're playing
which causes a lot of grief for me.
Drew P. Dick.
Drinks a Budweiser.
Colette Cat things may be looking up at LOLTHX.
Drew Peanuts.
77 Dodge RV parts are readily available, he will be fine.
Well, parts are available, yeah, but on an older vehicle, things break down.
Miss Frosty caught ABD.
But Brett, then they couldn't grift for attorney fees, fines, trips to court, LOL.
Well, if she's live, though, she might not say hi here
Sad Prince
if
of
she's
Mr.
doing her thing.
Don't be scared to check out Miss Angie tonight, 8:30 p.m. EST.
Pea pads everywhere.
Click caught.
Miss Angie doing her games there.
Pea pads and mac and cheese.
Looking up. Yeah, call it cat. That's funny.
Your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah, so I'm going to be going to the lake. And actually, I should be going to the lake by about 12-ish here. It's 11 now.
This is your group.
So in about 1 hour, I'll
Hang out with.
head over to the lake. I'm not sure if I'll be live on the way to the lake, but I might.
Frosty B Rocks Insights Canadian.
I might fire up a live in the vehicle there. And then go live driving out to the lake. Maybe I'll do that today.
I was
We
being
didn't do
sarcastic.
that last
If Ant is
time.
driving it, it's the last 77 Dodge RV left on the planet.
Problem is I need
ABD.
a proper thing for my
Most
camera
sad Prince of Misfit Islands.
to hold it
Watch
on
out
the
for
dash.
water snakes.
You're sucking dicks all over the goddamn country. One rainbow flag. Put it on a dress and all of a sudden you want to spread your butt cheeks.
So anyways, this is
That's not how it works.
Ant, and as you can see, Ant keeps his audience there by continuously, like, in a high level, you know, like, yeah, well, you guys, you got to just shut up, and you got to just be good in that chat, and you got to be, you know, you got to be, like, animated like that, right, to keep your audience, keep a couple hundred people in there.
Look at me being an idiot, getting arrested, crying about it. Please give money, LOL.
Troy.
Tommy, you should do a fishing stream while at the lake. It's a thing, yeah, no, LOL.
I should, yeah. I don't have a fishing rod even, though. You know what I mean? I'd have to buy a bunch of stuff there in order to do that. And I don't even know what kind of fish are in that lake. But it's a pretty big lake, though. So, you know, there are
Love me,
people that
girl.
fish there.
Queena got arrested.
Well, Queenie went to court. And while in court, she yelled at the judge. And the judge put her under contempt of court. And
Most
she got a
sad Prince of
10-minute
Misfit
timeout.
Islands.
And that's
Good
about
new
all
one,
we know.
Tommy.
And her
Two
court
peanuts.
case got put off for
He
another
has
3
to
months.
scream over the sound of his house.
So, Apparently in Canada, there's two kind of justice system. There's the normal system, and there's what they call the Trudeau system, which is something that they put in place for Native people. So Queenie wants to be tried under the Trudeau justice system. So that's why they put her case over 3 months from today, or whatever, yesterday.
God rides a Harley.
Can we start a dead pool for what day the RV explodes?
Click call.
Well, you could say for what
No
day it
Rod
breaks
and Rio,
down.
Poor Tommy, that is said man pleading face.
Yeah, but he's going to break down at some time. You know that. But on the other hand, he's kind of a bit of a mechanical guy. So, in an older vehicle like that, yeah, you're right. There's lots of parts available. So, should be able to keep that thing going.
Troy.
Colette, I've never heard of such.
Click hot.
Me neither.
Just going to see whoever else is live that we might want to watch.
Harley.
I got $5. He blows a tire today.
Might happen. Again, I'm Mr. Nice Guy. I don't want to say anything bad about anyone. Even Ant. I don't say bad things about Ant or negative things about him. I like to just, watch what he's doing and comment on what he is doing and not being, a negative commenter.
Profanities at judge like effing CNT.
I'm not negative against anybody. Because I want to be on their side. Oh, you just missed it. There was a big bird out there. Oh, there is a big bird. He's still out there. There he is, right there. We got the big crow. Or I don't know what he is. Crow, raven, who knows what he is. Big black bird. Damage report. Oh,
Most
you
sad
get these
prince of Misfit Islands.
The night is dark and full of terrors.
left-wing
Troy.
podcasters.
I'm not sure where he got it from, but for a 77 model it's in exceptional condition.
It is in pretty good shape, yeah. I noticed that. Oh, we got Von Michelle. Let's see what she's doing.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
It's still not. No matter
Winter
what
is
happens,
coming.
Right? Got the air one, AC. I'm not doing a rage stream, guys, so I'm not gonna sit there and tell you that. Like, honestly, I did not even know what the fuck Scott wanted to report for. I had no clue, because I don't give a shit.
Here's Von Michelle.
God rides a Harley.
She was live today.
got it
She's
from a
gone
friend.
into a
The
circle.
Mother Trucker Show.
I tried being nice, but for some that is impossible.
Click caught.
So is there a camper top on it, or is he pulling a camper?
Most sad
It's a
prince of
Class
Misfit
C
Islands.
motorhome.
Execute
Looks like a
order
van,
66.
big box van type motorhome.
Troy.
It's gonna take a lot of spray cans to paint it, lol.
Yeah. I wonder what color he's going to paint it. That should be good. This is Von Michelle. Her inner chud.
God rides a Harley.
Cat, it is a Class C cab over.
There you go. Class C.
Click caught.
There's Claire.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Thank you, Tommy.
There's Clary. Just gonna put her right. Well, I know, sweetheart.
We're watching the jerky camera of Von Michelle.
I mean, guys, it's 100 fucking degrees out, right?
Drew
So-
Peanuts.
It is like
100
a
degrees.
two-story luxury apartment compared to that
It's a
van.
new phone. It's
Click
still
caught.
not, no matter what
I
kind
see
of
God
phone,
rides a
it is,
Harley. Thank you very much.
Right?
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
The doggy.
That's Von's dog. What the heck kind of video does she do here? Look at that. We got 15 minutes of her camera pointed at the 12-volt thing.
What, Tommy?
Now, I cannot on the fucking world. So they can have of it. No, that's not.
What the hell's the matter with people? Don't they understand that if you're going to do a video on YouTube, that there's two components to it? One of it is video and the other is audio.
Click caught.
Wow,
But,
nice and heavy
you know.
too, I bet. Drew peanuts.
What the hell kind of video is this, Vaughn? You got to work on that a little bit. At least point your camera out the window or something, instead of pointing it down and talking.
Fucking hormones that are altering your life. You don't know what you're going to be at 26
Troy.
or 36 or 46.
Power
or
outlets
56.
matter.
They haven't been giving these people the drugs that long to know what the long-term side effects are. And yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Aja is a very volatile person, and I do believe those medicines are making it worse.
Okay.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
For the vibrator.
But just like with
God rides a Harley.
can't handle their smoke.
Corinne Camera
Remember,
College.
this shit alters your fucking brain, you know, the way you think and perceive things. It's like too much dope.
Colette caught.
No wonder they're all.
Who is this woman?
That's Vaughn
Dory
Michelle,
pointing left Wizzy and Nuts
but
Sim.
she's not saying too
She's
much.
all shook up, lol.
I'll drop her
Troy.
link for you, okay?
I miss Corinne.
Here's
Troy.
Vaughn's link.
And Goo.
all fucking
God rides a Harley.
They're
I miss
not reading
RX.
their chats right. They don't
Tommy
have the chat
Temper.
on. If you don't want people
HTTPS YouTube B cop 1I at P7S0.
I've had to go and ban words so you can't even say shit.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Okay?
Harley keeps Gucci's in the dungeons.
You can't say Jazzy in my fucking chat. Alright?
Gucci's. Where's Gucci's these days?
There's still certain shit that I don't put up with. You can't even say the fucking words. So, if you don't want somebody saying the word hate or the word gay, the fact that you don't want somebody, you know, I'm sitting, it's okay.
Peter
if this
Burns.
person goes
And blows something every day.
God about fucking
Yeah.
Solomon, whatever.
Where is that today?
That's perfectly fine.
God
If you
rides
say
a Harley.
disgusting, horrific shit
LOL.
about the mother, okay? That's fine. But I said that I'm tired of being blatant.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Fucking saying shit that I didn't
The bird
say.
is the word.
And that's,
Troy.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think
Gucci's
they
in
say
South
red,
Florida
white,
living
green,
large.
stop in the head, man. Stop the weed. I get it. You know, you need it, but at the same time, don't fucking.
Oh boy.
Drew Peanuts.
Interesting Autobahn on my reply to you cat, it was a good joke too.
Colette caught.
Thank you Tommy, I am sub D to her already then turned off notifications.
Ah, okay. Yeah, most people I'm sub to, but I don't have notifications turned on. But I do find that the people that I like watching more often, I absolutely turn on notifications for those channels. So anytime I sub to a new channel, it's like no notifications. And then only turn notifications on for just a few channels that you really, really like watching. It's the way to set it up the best, I think.
Seagull Rock Squawk.
The Boston Celtics just had their victory parade with crowds and crowds.
Hey, Celtics. In the win for the win. Got the big parade
God
going.
rides a Harley.
I hate notifications.
I know. I used to turn off all notifications, all. But then there are some people that I'm interested in watching, so
Christy
then
B.
those
Honeybee.
ones I turn on.
I'll come in, Troy is here.
Oh yeah, Trudeau has some kind of a new school food program now that he's buying votes with. So it's like free food in school for kids.
Troy.
Vote for me.
Christy LOL.
Colette caught.
Hey there Christy B person turquoise waving.
K Gaming.
Hiya Christy.
Christy B Honeybee.
Hey Colette.
Christy B Honeybee.
K9.
My turn, on God, hell steady. I keep dropping back to back. I keep going if you let me. I've been sitting at the top, looking down at those who left me. Promise I'm not being.
Well, here's an interesting one. That XXXY Athletics faces permanent TikTok ban over women's sports ad. Well, I don't know what that whole deal is there, but we'll have to find out what that is. Some kind of a TikTok ban. Bitcoin.
Miss Angie Shrug.
We are going to talk about censorship, particularly on social media and new YT policies tonight.
Oh, that sounds like a good thing to talk about.
God rides a Harley.
Troy, I hot $5. The transmission fails first on the RV.
Yeah, I actually had an RV just like Ant's, right? Like, I mean, a Class C, older one, about that vintage. It was a Dodge, and
why you ban me?
The transmission failed. As a matter of fact, we started leaking transmission fluid down the highway.
Christy B.
That's how it started.
I got
and
5
it was
on
bad.
it too.
Ended up being
Most
like
sad
about a
prince of mystic
$600
violence.
repair job,
Breaking Bad.
and that was a long time ago. But yeah, transmission can go on an old unit that's been sitting around for many years. Start leaking or something. You know, I don't wish that anything happens, but with any vehicle, something is going to break down. You know that. Something is going to go. It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. What's this clip? Let's see what they're talking about here.
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
I wouldn't be surprised at all if Ant blows a tranny and hasn't passed.
God rides a Harley.
Tommy,
Why'd
I
you do
sold
that?
used RV and travel trailers for many
Hey, how come
years.
you're taking down signs?
Colette caught.
Oh, right on.
Leaking
Yeah, why are you taking
transmission
down signs?
fluid, face
Is it not
fuchsia
mine?
tongue
No,
out.
it's not yours either, is it?
Troy.
GRAH, it should have a 727. They are
printed, so
stout. He
somebody
probably
didn't write it,
not
it was
gonna do
printed.
any maintenance on it though. Sue yet, lol.
Well, it's probably got
Icy
a
River.
big motor in it.
And with a broken
You mean the
tranny
people
Haven
providing
T,
food
we
to the
already
homeless
seen
over
that
there? Is
episode
the
of
people you have
Streamer
a problem
Wars.
with?
Smooth
Are we in the
operator.
Middle East?
Tommy Temper salute.
Most sad prince of misfit violence.
Who said that?
She s purdy.
Who said that? So now you're conflating me with the sign that you're tearing down. That's interesting.
I told you to bring me the one who believes in that there will be no peace.
They're right over there. They're
Bernie.
the people that are providing food to the
Remember
homeless. What
me.
are you doing today? You're tearing down signs. And then we've got
Peter Burns.
whatever you are.
360 engine.
Whatever you are.
God rides a Harley.
MO, it has a 360 small block with no transmission cooler.
Oh, 360.
Most sad prince of misfit violence.
Small block.
Nice curves.
Well, I don't know what Ant is doing today. That was not live. That was a recorded thing that he was on there yesterday that I was playing. Just to see what he was talking about. He was talking about, basically you got Bayo, the restreamer.
Hello Tommy Temper in chat.
Crafting and Coffee with Kelly. Good to see you.
Charlie, are you watching? Come out, I wanna ask you something about your show.
Ah, Charlie. Charlie's got a show on the go there. Hey, good to see you there, Kelly and Christy B. Hey, big ups. Nice to see you.
Troy.
Probably a 360 727 torque flight in a Dana rear end.
Bernie.
Yeah,
Who cares what Ant's doing? What are you doing?
but it's going to be hard on gas. Gas is going to be very expensive. It's going to burn a lot of fuel. Like, who knows what. Is he going to get 10 miles to the gallon? Not if that. You know, that's a problem with those older units there. But whatever. They are pretty solid, though,
God
you know.
rides a Harley.
Troy nailed it.
And there are probably 77,000 original miles on it there too. I don't think the odometer has gone over the 100K. You know,
Christy
but who
B.
knows?
Honeybee.
Kelly.
Seems like it's in good shape, put it that way.
Hello
So
there,
it's probably
crafting
under
and coffee
100K.
with Kelly person turquoise waving.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Troy likes to nail the ladies.
Smooth operator.
That sounds like an antique rig. He has one head gasket failure away from homelessness.
Yeah,
Troy.
smooth operator. Yeah, good to
The
see you.
non-kegger
You think you're right.
360S are
Birdie
durable.
in there too.
Smooth
Who
operator.
cares what Ant's doing? What are you doing?
Sounds like a one-pug life rig.
We're following streamers. I'm actually a restreamer. I restream other streamers, and we talk about other streamers. That's what we do here. That's what this show is all about. Where we talk about things that we like talking about, like internet things,
Silent
politics,
Icy River.
other streamers.
Sundowner syndrome is real with dementia. We don't see Joey R much after dark.
Silent Icy River.
Crafting and
Sundowner.
coffee with Kelly.
Hello Christy B and Colette.
Yeah, Joey's usually got a handler with him there, telling him which way to go. Biden, mostly. Okay, I'm gonna
Andy
do something. I need
Shrug.
more to drink here. What
Well,
time
it
is it?
could be a home
11:35.
with
We're still
flown
gonna be
engine that just
live
loses
here
its
for a bit.
mobility.
Christy B. Honeybee.
I wish I could post Kelly's channel. Everyone go over to see Kelly doing her crafts Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays.
Yeah. Well, Kelly, drop your link and check out Kelly's channel there. Kelly, you need more people watching over there. Okay, I'll be right back. I need
God
more
rides a Harley.
coffee or something here. I'll be
Yes, Joey definitely
Be
is
back in a bit.
Sundowner.
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
I'll pass, thanks, lol.
Crafting and coffee with Kelly.
That's fine.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Good, don't Bogart.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Tommy is dropping a deuce.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Please flush twice.
Miss Angie Shrug.
Kelly challenge is 29th this month.
God rides a Harley.
And wash your hands.
Miss Angie Shrug.
I believe items are a box, a napkin, something plastic. I forget the other item.
Christy B. Honeybee.
Oh shit, Queena calling lol.
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
LOL.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
RCMP.
Christy B. Honeybee.
Why you streaming when I'm streaming?
Colette Cott.
I just ate a big ol' salad with carrots, grape, tomatoes, cabbage, cheese, and creamy yummy dressing.
God rides a Harley.
Tommy, can you hear us? Because we can hear you.
Smooth operator.
Christy.
Ms. Frosty Fa ABD.
I see nothing's changed lol.
Christy B. Honeybee.
Tommy, you are in trouble.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Cat, what about the protein?
Christy B. Honeybee.
Look at his serious face.
Yeah, I'm so serious. It's so serious. It's a serious thing.
Colette Cott.
That was my wife calling.
Most sad of Misfit Islands, yeah, mean meat, NAHHHH, no meat.
Miss Angie
The
Shrug.
news is out.
Cheese has protein.
We found Luke's hoodie that he left at the gig yesterday. So
Most
that's
sad
what it was
prince
about.
of Misfit Islands.
No big deal.
Maybe constipation.
Christy B. Honeybee.
Oh, I thought it was Queenie.
It's not a serious face. No, actually, I'm doing really well here. I'm doing well. I'm like so happy that you wouldn't believe
Most
it.
sad prince of Misfit Islands.
True, Mom.
No constipation.
Christy B.
Is
Honeybee.
Queenie live? Queenie's might be live right now. I don't know. She might be. She didn't come in here and say hi. But anyways, she had a bad day there yesterday. Not a good day in court. Who likes going to court? I hate
Miss
going to
Angie
court.
Shrug.
You are learning so much, my son, LMAO.
Most of the time I
Frosty B.
take other
Rocks
people to
Insights
court.
Canadian.
I like it when people are open about wanting to be on my chit list. Appreciate it, thank you.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Yeah.
Roflo.
Steve O.
Do you feel bad for her, Tommy?
Do I feel bad for Queenie? No, I don't feel bad for Queenie. Queenie is the master of her own demise. You know, she knows the difference between right and wrong. Let's face it. And if she wants to
Jackson's
keep
grandma
on
is
going
Rayleigh.
down that path, well,
It's her own
there are
fault she goes to
repercussions.
court.
We all know that.
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
This whole world
Queenie
is built
apparently
on...
loves going to court. She keeps breaking the law, clearly wanting to go there, LOL.
Yeah, exactly.
Christy B. Honeybee.
We know the difference between
Who's
right
open
and
about
wrong.
your shit list?
And if we keep on doing wrong things, well, there will be
Frosty
repercussions.
B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
Simple.
Zero accountability and thinks she's above the law.
Super salty.
Going to court being wrong and having no money is the worst.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Yep.
I sense a plot to destroy the Jedi.
Well, at some point, you realize that what you're doing is wrong, and then you change what you're doing, you know? So
Christy
that's
B.
where
Honeybee.
Queenie's
Finally,
at there
Tommy,
now.
you seen the light.
Well, I saw the light many years ago by
Most sad
taking the
prince of
route
Misfit
of
Islands.
trying to be
acolyte.
a good person.
Christy B.
and to
Honeybee.
be not
Super
above the
salty
law,
salt.
but to be somebody that follows the law and understands what the laws are. And I don't
Jackson's
think that I'm
grandma is Rayleigh.
somehow some kind of a sovereign
It will catch
citizen
up
that
to
is
her,
above
no
the law.
worries.
Super salty.
Jabba Hutt going to prison.
God rides a Harley.
Peter Burns has a chit list. It is called a bowel movement chart.
Bowel movement chart. That's funny. Yeah, so anyways, we're going to load up the old truck,
Super salty.
the old
Hi,
taco,
Christy.
Most
Tacoma.
sad prince of Misfit Islands.
and
Hard,
we're going
soft,
to
or runny?
head out to the lake.
Christy B.
I think we
Honeybee.
might have to stop by a store.
Salty, they better
pick
start
up
making
some,
her a
food.
outfit for that.
Miss Angie Shrug.
You can't be a good person by promoting bad PPL, just my opinion, everyone has one.
Troy.
Some don't change what they're doing, they just blame everyone else for their actions, said but so.
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
Angie, did you
There are
notice
no
that
lines, no moral
Red
compass,
and
no respect,
Queenie
complete
are
narcissism and ego.
starting to do stuff together there now?
Peter Burns.
Grid just hit a foul bowel.
Super salty.
Christy a huge orange jumpsuit.
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
Some people don't want to be fixed because being broken gets them attention.
Colette Cott.
God
Yeah,
rides
and
a
or
Harley,
what they
my
do,
mother-in-law
get
has
some
one of
clicks
those
and
charts,
views.
no shit.
Christy
Isn't
B.
it all
Honeybee.
about clicks and views?
Haha.
Miss Angie Shrug.
Yes, temper a match made in hell.
Yeah,
Super
exactly.
salty.
She will look like a giant pumpkin.
God rides a Harley.
Cat, I do not doubt that.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Broken Matt Hardy.
Silent Icy River.
Orange is the new black.
Troy.
Red and Queenawa, when did this happen?
Orange
Most
is
sad
the
prince
new
of Misfit
black.
Islands.
That's good.
A match made in heaven.
A little bit of jail time there.
Steve O.
It's about clicks, views, and money, right, Tommy?
Yeah. Yeah, Troy. Yeah, look at, I don't know if you've been following Red there lately, but Red and Queenie have been kind of moving a little bit together there for whatever reason. If you watched Red's last
Colette Cott.
broadcast there, he's been
She
talking about Queenie
S94
quite a
God
bit there.
rides a Harley, it's important.
So
Miss
go back
Angie
to Red there
Shrug.
now and start to follow what he's
Delete,
talking about
only
now.
Mossad will understand.
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
Hate brings people together, Troy, I'm a dang bridge builder, where's no L at LOL.
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
They already broke up, LOL.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
They're back in TNA.
Troy.
Bread, LOL.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Oh no.
God rides a Harley.
Cat, I understand.
Silent Icy River.
Naya Red said Queena needs to apologize to GTG.
Gaptooth Girl. Oh, that's right. Apparently Queenie said something negative about Gaptooth Girl, who is Red's older
Peter Burns.
sister, so he says.
Queena walked the plank last night.
So Queenie has to
Christy B.
say
Honeybee.
she's sorry to Gaptooth
Tommy
Girl,
Red
which
had a
is not
stream
going to
yesterday.
happen.
He assured me by calling out my name that Red does Red things and Queena didn't. He last being a mod, he asked her to do a apology to GTG and she would not.
Yeah, exactly. That's where that whole thing is with Red and Queenie. So until Queenie apologizes to Red, he's not going to let her back over there or whatever. Not going to let her go far anyway.
Super salty.
Brett, looks like you still have a chance with Queenie.
Troy.
Haven't seen no L in quite some time.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Make love, not war.
Yeah, where is Noel?
Red making a video of a apology to GTG.
Sorry about that. My mouse, or my teacup hit my mouse.
Most sad prince of
Took
Misfit
me off
Islands.
the air.
I am the prince that was promised.
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
Red is manipulating and trying to make people do things thinking he's some sort of important or king shit. What a shock, LOL.
God rides a Harley.
Meanwhile in China,
Peter Burns.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mossad wears a glove when
Brett.
he has sex.
Cam of Worms.
Brett.
Not a bricklayer.
Gap fell off a Arkansas turnip truck.
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
Salty, you're a bloomin' idiot.
Not a bricklayer.
So she will
Turnip
apologize
truck,
to
yeah.
Bandit, but not Red.
Black crime in America.
Hi, Tommy.
Hey, Black Crime, good to see you. Popping in again. Hopefully you're doing well. Now, I'm wearing a green shirt with a green chroma key background.
Christy B. Honeybee.
And that's why it doesn't work out
Well,
all that
honestly,
well.
Brett at his channel and his crew, if Queena wants to be part of them, then he has his policies.
Exactly. I think Red doesn't care too much what people say about him, you know.
Silent icy river.
That means salty S face fuchsia poop shape don't stink bread.
Christy B honeybee.
Exactly Troy she S messed up.
Frosty B rocks insights Canadian.
Pretty sure I said that in my live yesterday, Christy, if you actually paid attention.
Super salty.
True that I'm a idiot.
Frosty B rocks insights Canadian.
Genius.
Miss Angie shrug.
It's easier to avoid them all if they are all teamed up. Birds of a feather seems like a win-win.
Troy.
Everyone has their niche, I guess.
Christy B honeybee.
I was probably talking to ABD and Mima.
Cam of worms.
Red is a pred.
God rides a Harley.
Mossad has a Kim Kardashian poster over his bed.
You know, I don't know much about those Kardashians, other than they're rich and they're famous and they're beautiful women, and that's about it. Other than people don't like them, I guess. I don't know. Kardashians.
Cam of worms.
Q is a CHLD obsere.
By the way, I think someone got banned from my channel by the name of...
Super salty.
Not everyone pretends to be a genius that is saving the world.
Actually, let me check before I say
Peter
that.
Burns.
Mossad plays strip poker with a mirror.
God rides
Okay, so
a Harley.
banned in my
Cardashian's
chat
dad was a lawyer for O.J. Simpson.
is Birdie, Cannabis Rex, and Charlie
Super salty.
Cheswick.
Mrs. Salty
Those
got
are the
banned.
people that are banned in my chat right now. I didn't ban them, by the way. Somebody else did. A mod.
Christy B honeybee.
I'm definitely not trying to save the world.
Yeah, it's hard to save the world.
Super salty.
Tommy, can you do Darth Vader voice?
Yeah. Which one is the Darth Vader? I forget now. Is it this one?
Is it the Darth Vader voice? No, this is not Darth Vader. I got the wrong one. Hang on, let me fix that. Go to something different here. Is it this one? Is
this one Darth Vader? It's Darth Vader. Oh, wow. How are you? I don't know if this is the Darth Vader voice, is it? I don't know, I forget. Unban Birdie, please. You're unbanned, Birdie. You're
Unban
typing.
Birdie, please.
Yeah, but Birdie, you were saying some bad stuff about me. You were spamming the chat. You were spamming the chat. I know, I saw you do that.
Christy B honeybee.
Well, there's why I can't ask Charlie anything. Are you going to unblock him? I'm sure it won't be long until he is blocked again, lol.
Yeah, well, Charlie probably got blocked because he said some bad stuff.
God rides a Harley.
Tommy Kardashian dad was a lawyer for OJ.
Really? I didn't know that.
Honeybee.
That's an interesting
You don't have to.
point.
Super salty.
I didn't say who was pretending to save the world. Kind of sold yourself out.
Birdie.
Unban Birdie, I said.
Wow. Crafting and coffee with Kelly.
Have a great day, everyone.
Hey, Kelly. You have a great day. Maybe this one is Darth Vader.
There you go, Charlie. I tried to get you a ticket, but the boss says no.
Click caught.
And you as well, crafting and coffee with Kelly.
Well, you know what's happening
people that they don't like. So don't piss off the mods, because the mods have ultimate control. They can ban you. We can time you out. I'm going fishing today on the boat. You going fishing? That'll be fun.
Canadian. I'm going up in a UFO. Rod rides a Harley. RMM. 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 Huh? What?
It's just crazy. What's this one? Pitter patter. Let's get at her. Later, liar.
Christy V. Honeybee.
Salty, I was just assuring you I can't even save myself, love.
Aw. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Let's go Echo.
Fun, Christy B. Catch a big one.
Echo. 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 Oh, can you hear the water dripping in the cave here?
Birdie.
Thanks for the headache, time to give you one.
Birdie, you got to time out. No, you're in the gas tank there, Birdie.
Harley.
Because you were
All
trying to
you need
spam
is
the
love.
chat. I saw you doing it there. You were saying bad stuff about me. Spamming. Last time I was live. Can't do that, Birdie, because then you get booted. And then you cry about it. All you need is love. Dun, dun, da, da, da.
Birdie.
Unban the real Birdie.
Christy B. Honeybee.
I know
Okay,
it's
well,
so hot and
don't-
we are gonna
don't
do
spam,
some night fishing
Birdie.
when it
I'll
cools
ban-
down, but I'm
unban
gonna
you.
get some boogie boarding in.
Hang on, I'll
Black Crime
unban
in
you.
America.
Birdie was bad.
Okay,
God
well, no
rides
more
a
being
Harley.
bad, Birdie.
Sounds like Peter Burns sprung a leak.
Okay,
Super
Birdie is
salty.
unbanned now.
Who am I corresponding with?
Je ne sais pas. As in, I don't know. Oh, I
Super
bet I can go and
salty.
turn on some
I am an
customization
idiot.
here. Monetization,
Christy,
I'll turn
honeybee.
on.
Not me, Salty.
Schedule mid-ad rolls.
Christy
Oh,
B. Honeybee.
I'm dying.
every
Black
18
Crime in
minutes I'm
America.
going to roll an ad.
In Twitter, a blocked word.
Super salty.
Christy, why not?
Okay, I'm going to roll an ad every 18 minutes, okay? For ad revenue on the stream. I just turned it on. Good!
Christy B. Honeybee.
Cause Mr. Salty, I'm shy.
Oh, Christy B. You're shy? What? You're such a shy girl. Number 2.
Black Crime in America.
Follow me there, Dinin Detekin X.
What? Denny detect on X. I'm actually live on X right now, and on Fascist Book as well.
God rides a Harley.
I'm thinking steak type 1 for New York strip or 2 for ribeye.
Christy B.
Ribeye.
Honeybee.
Wink wink Tommy.
Super
Wink,
salty.
wink.
I'm super shy.
Christy B. Honeybee.
Super shy.
Tigra.
Peter Burns.
3 for tube steak.
Tube steak, yeah. I think we'll be having tube steak this weekend at the lake. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna go for a ride on
Two
my.
God rides a Harley ribeye for sure.
Gonna go for a golf cart ride. That'll be fun.
Super salty.
Does God really ride a Harley?
Christy B. Honeybee.
Super salty shy.
Black Crime in America.
I'm on exit Dininditech.
God rides a Harley. He's the super mod for Wizzy. Wizzy's mod. That's where Harley's
with fries,
gained
French
his.
fries.
I think Graf.
Fry steak. Now I'm
remember
hungry.
he used the mod for.
Honeybee.
What's
No,
his
it's
name
okay.
there? Oh, he's a pretty big podcaster, but he's a truck driver.
Hi.
Hey, Gregory, were you on
Super salty.
a panel there earlier today?
Miss Angie shrugged.
Robert Escobar's panel?
I'm shy compared to someone, I'm sure.
Because somebody's saying that you were in the chat, Gregory.
Steve
But
Oden.
then you were on the panel. But were you on the panel? Was that you? People are
Miss
saying
Angie shrugged.
you said that wasn't
Greg.
you.
Gregor the cameraman I talk.
No.
Troy.
I'm shy as well.
Aw, you're so shy. Oh, Gregory says no. Okay, so that wasn't you on the panel. That's weird. Who was that guy on the panel? That was an impersonator, I guess. Oh, it was
Gregor the cameraman I talk.
Bardon
Bardon
2000. Okay, I don't know who that is. So, okay, I guess we're learning something.
God rides a Harley.
Tommy, you're thinking of Steve at PT News.
Smooth operator.
Smooth
We're going to be going to the
operator.
lake today. Absolutely.
Tommy, is it a weekend at the
In
lake
fact, we're
house?
going to be leaving here pretty soon. Like my stream won't be a long stream because I'll have to cut
operator.
it short when we actually
Hot
drive
12
out to the
spit on
lake.
that thing.
Christy B. Honeybee.
Salty, I was on it while he was streaming. It was a Mope 2-stroke silver bullet.
A moped.
Super
Two-stroke.
salty.
Someone do a live court video on Queenie.
Queenie was in court yesterday. And she came out and she was crying on her stream there that she got hit with a I don't know.
Christy
some
B.
kind of
Honeybee.
I don't know if it was a
Yes.
fine, but it was a timeout.
Smooth operator.
Like a Honda Spree.
Timeout in a court. 10-minute timeout. So I don't know. It all boils down to you just can't say what
Smooth
you want to
operator.
say.
What is Queenie
Even if you
charged
want to
with?
say stuff,
God
we're actually
rides a
prevented
Harley.
from saying the things that we want to
God
say in
liked
this
Plymouths,
society.
you
We
drive
have to
evil out
understand
in a
that.
fury.
Super salty.
Smooth operator is a awesome handle.
Smooth operator.
Smooth operator.
Super salty, big up.
Smooth operator. How's Kelly doing? What's he up to these days? I know I saw him live there. I do once in a while pop over to his stream and say hello and whatever. I don't know that I saw him live there today, though, but he might be. Old Kelly Caldwell. I also was over in Barry's chat there the other day. Barry seems to be going pretty hard there. Doing very well, actually, with getting donations and stuff like that.
Troy.
Tommy, grab a cheap rod and reel combo, some hooks in a box of worms, take ya boys fishing, a catch and cook stream, let us go.
Super
Yeah.
salty.
Sada sings that.
Smooth operator.
He is doing pretty good, I think he is doing more random pop-up lives.
Birdie.
Why have ads?
Birdie, because
Christy B. Honeybee.
they pay me
Sada
for
smooth
ads.
operator smooth.
That's why. Simple. Like what I'm doing now is I'm monetizing my streams. Like pretty much all of my, as long as my streams don't have copyright
Miss
music,
Angie
my
Shrug.
streams are monetized.
The apostles drove Hondas.
Which means
and
I
apps. It
make
says all the apostles were in
1 cent off of the stream at the end of the day. You know, like a couple of pennies or whatever. It's not a lot. But I may as well monetize them if I can. Why not? Right? That's what the whole thing is all about. It's like set up to run ads. Okay, you run ads, and then they dribble you a few pennies for the ads that they
Smooth
run.
operator.
So that's the way it works.
We move in space with minimal waste and maximum joy.
Minimal waste, maximum joy. That's interesting. We move in space.
God rides a Harley.
LOL, good one, Angie.
Yeah,
Smooth
that's what
operator.
I say. If you can
Monet has all
monetize your channel,
socials.
monetize it. What
Andrea,
the heck?
United States.
It's like that's what
Troy,
they
I
want you
sent
to
you a
do.
message in
Go with
Discord.
the program.
Andrea, United States.
Afternoon, everyone.
And hey, good to see you there, Andrea. And YouTube is where it's at. Like really, honestly, I have a bigger audience on YouTube than anywhere. Some people do have a fair audience over on Rumble, though.
Tommy,
I think
it was Brandon 2000 Looney Tunes.
Andrea,
Yeah,
United States.
2000.
Hey, GRAH.
Smooth operator.
Brandon
Welcome,
2000
Andrea.
Looney Tunes. Okay, that's who that was. I don't know that I'm sub to that person, so let me copy that and see if I can sub to him.
Christy B. Honeybee.
Hello, Andrea.
God rides a Harley.
Ho, Andrea.
Smooth operator.
Kick is paying people hourly, but I think it's for IRL trolls.
Andrea, United States.
Hey, Smooth Operator and Christy.
Oh yeah, okay. Brandon Looney Tunes fan 2000 is who that is.
God rides a Harley.
Oh, I'm gonna sub up.
Oops, typo. Hi, Andrea.
Andrea, United States.
Ho.
Stoic Slugger. Looks to me like that guy's more into cartoons and stuff like that, you know, Looney Tunes, whatever, movies. That's what I'm seeing here, doing a quick search. For that person.
Door knocker.
What is everyone up to today?
Grigor the cameraman I talk.
Hi, Miss Angie.
Miss Angie's in there. Well, it's Friday, so tonight you might be wanting to party. Maybe, you know, have something to drink or something like that. Maybe go out to a restaurant.
Smooth operator.
Take it easy, have
Brandon
a bit of
S.
fun.
channel does not look that interesting for my taste.
Yeah, Smooth Operator. Yeah, I know. To
Miss
me,
Angie
if
shrugged.
it's just somebody playing some cartoons
well,
on their
Rick.
channel or something like that, yeah, I'm not too interested. Or same thing with gamers. People that are gamers and they just play games all day, I generally don't sub to those channels.
Luna C.
Please, can someone stop Queena from using the lick my gash thing, please?
Oh yeah, Luna. I don't know
I'm
that
eating
you're
the
gonna
most
do
delicious
that.
crab salad
That's
ever
like
made.
a moniker on her channel there. It's a thing. Most delicious crab salad. I love
Grigor the
things like that,
cameraman I talk.
Troy.
Yes,
Like
Miss
a
Angie,
crab
I am
salad or a
834
crab sandwich, or
subs.
to me, it's so
Christy B.
rare.
Honeybee.
I'm
living
going to be
inland
on a
here?
boat afloat with a drink in my hand.
It's so rare to have
Operator.
good seafood inland here.
Luna.
But a
Luna
crab
C.
sandwich, I just love that
Sorry,
taste.
Troy.
God rides a Harley.
Blocks, Troy.
Going to be on a boat afloat with a drink in your hand. Christy, I'd like to be there with you. I was looking at some videos that I did where we went out boating with some
Flip
friends
hop.
there. And we're
Luna,
drinking,
see if she
partying,
thinks
listening
it
to
bothers
music,
people, she'll
cruising
never stop
around.
it way vile.
And we had
Smooth
this
operator.
thingy there that you
Please,
pull
gash
behind the
probably
boat.
smells like
we
the
go
shit
for
house on
rides
the
on
back
that
of a
thing,
lobster
that
trawler.
raft or whatever.
Christy B. Honeybee.
Yum, Troy.
Smooth operator. Jeepers.
Guitar loop.
Remember, I'm
Victor
trying to be
guitar.
nice to everyone. I'm
Good.
trying to be nice to Queenie.
Door knocker.
Trying to be nice to
I'm feeling
everybody
16
out there.
quarts of green beans.
I don't want to knock anyone.
Grigor the cameraman I talk.
He came on my panel, resteam me and dropped my steam yard. I don't like that, Tommy.
Oh, okay.
Luna C.
You
I guess
restreamed
you
you.
have a point, it's so disgusting.
Grigor the cameraman
Yeah, it seemed
I
like he
talk.
wanted to restream
Hi, Luke.
Clip
Robert
pot.
there too, if you noticed.
Oh wow, door
there this
knocker,
morning.
great door knocker.
Smooth operator.
If you watch
Sorry, Tommy.
Robert's stream,
Christy B. Honeybee.
Tommy,
You
it's a
wanted
good
to.
time.
go on his
God
panel
rides
and then
a
restream
Harley.
him.
Smooth operator, that S seems very specific.
Hey, Luke, good
Guitar
to see
Luke
you.
Baker VA guitar.
Got Luke
Ty
Baker.
Tommy.
Smooth operator.
God.
Guitar Luke Baker VA guitar.
Hi cameraman GTSY Gregory.
Gregor the cameraman I talk.
He what more subs, I don't like that.
Oh,
Door
yeah.
knocker.
Going for subs.
Colette, hey lady GTSY.
Christy
Okay,
B Honey.
I'm going to
You all have a
leave
great
the
day and a wonderful weekend.
camera here. I'm going to leave everything
Luna
running
C.
here. But I'm going to
You
get
might be
ready
right,
for
Tommy, but you
going
will have
out to the lake
eventually call a spade
here.
no.
So I'll leave you in the chat here, okay? Just be civil. Don't do anything bad.
Joy.
And I'll be back in a little
Made
bit
with
here.
fresh
I'm
crab
just gonna
meat,
get ready
onions,
to go out
potatoes,
here right
garlic
away.
shrooms, and corn from a recent shrimp boil chef's kiss.
Colette caught.
And you as well, Christy B.
Christy B Honeybee.
I'm leaving too, by Timmy.
Christy B Honeybee.
Tommy.
Yes.
Door knocker.
Troy sounds good.
Gregor the cameraman I
Let's
talk.
party.
Let's party, joking LOL.
Christy B Honeybee.
Thanks, Colette.
Oh, I'm looking at my phone here. And it's my wife
Troy.
leaving the house
Door knocker, it's delicious.
Christy B
on my
Honeybee.
front door camera.
I said Timmy, oh oopsie.
Okay,
Guitar Luke
I'll be back
Baker
here in a
VA
little bit. I'm
guitar.
just going to get ready. I'm wearing a green
good,
shirt
LOL,
with chroma
GTSY
key.
all.
It doesn't work,
Colette caught.
but whatever.
Sounds yummy, Troy.
Troy.
Indeed.
Sean Little.
Gregory, you over here starting shit, LOL.
Thane.
Girl was my favorite mod in WYSIWYG.
Guitar Luke Baker VA guitar.
You good, Tommy?
Door knocker.
Okay, Troy, no rubbing it in our faces.
Gregor the cameraman I talk.
Sean, that's my Jam, LOL, love you, bro.
Smooth operator.
Trump 2024 mega.
Troy.
LOL, don't be hating.
Sean Little.
Ha, out of control, this guy.
Gregor the cameraman I talk.
Sean, right, LOL.
Guitar Luke Baker VA guitar.
F hey.
Guitar Luke Baker VA guitar.
EFF.
Sean Little.
Hey.
Sean Little.
JK, LOL.
Smooth operator.
Shout out to the 31 in the chat.
Guitar Luke Baker VA guitar.
Pride Heart Rainbow Philly.
Peter Burns.
No pain, no thing.
Gregor the cameraman I talk.
Sean Love, bro, LOL.
Guitar Luke Baker VA guitar.
LOL, Sean.
Door knocker.
I'm vacationing at Troy S this year just for the 5-star dining.
Troy.
LOL.
Guitar Luke
What?
Baker
Door knocker.
VA guitar.
Face green,
You're gonna be,
smiling, face
vacationing
green,
at,
smiling, face
Troy's?
green, smiling.
Sounds like fun. 5-star
Sean Little.
crab
It
dining.
takes way too much effort for no pay.
It's easier to love than to hate. Like, really, I don't wake up in the morning wondering who I'm going to call a racist, right? So that's what you can, think of me. And meanwhile, who are your friends? Do your friends wake up in the morning wondering who they can call a racist?
Guitar Luke
Well, that's
Baker
not me.
VA Guitar.
I don't
Sean,
like
then
calling
that's
people
right.
names. Name calling doesn't cut it. In fact, that's what the lefties want to do. They want to prevent you from, for example, calling somebody a name, but then they will call you a name like no problem at all calling names, right? So why not
Sean
just
Little.
say stop calling people
What am I
names
gonna be a victim of today?
on both sides? Wouldn't that be nice?
Grigor the
How could it
cameraman
be so
I talk.
difficult?
Sean, I am out of YouTube jail.
Guitar Luke Baker VA Guitar.
Childish.
Out of YouTube jail.
Miss Angie Shrug.
That's a
How
good
cool
thing.
we are at Splash Pad with the Littles, and my daughter and I were just interviewed for local newspaper.
Hey,
Guitar Luke
Angie.
Baker VA Guitar.
That's pretty cool.
LOL, Sean.
My kids love going to those splash
Guitar
parks.
Luke Baker VA Guitar.
GTSY Troy.
D Hibiscus Cherry Blossom.
Tommy, they just have boring lives. That's all. That's why they sit around and judge other people and call them names.
Exactly.
Troy.
I agree with you.
Whoa, GPT spot on.
Sean Little.
What did
You'll go
Chat
right back,
GPT say?
Gregory.
Sean Little.
LMAOJK.
Troy.
Luke.
Oh, that's this one.
Grigor the cameraman I talk.
Sean,
Yep,
very
that's
funny.
about it,
Haha,
Troy.
LOL.
Guitar Luke Baker VA Guitar.
Angie GTSY.
Miss Angie Shrug.
Hey Luke GTSY2.
Angie, good to see you in here. Actually, I'd like to thank Angie, Luke, Gregory, Troy, Sean Little, D, we got Colette Cat, Troy,
Taxi Ride Live Smiling Face with Sunglasses.
What
Doorknocker.
is up, you all still alive? No nukes yet.
God Rides a Harley.
I
Hey,
have a
Taxi
name for
Ride.
Andy, a babe.
And you too. Thanks a lot, everyone, for
Goofy
joining the
Princess.
chat here today. Appreciate
Rolling
that.
Thunder had press conference on CPAC earlier.
Woo! Doofy Princess in there too. Info on Canadian Rolling Thunder. That's the motorcycles, right? Like Harley Davidsons and things like that. They call them Rolling Thunder. So that whole group had a press conference on CPAC, which is the Canadian
Bullets Barbecue.
government
Hi,
news organization.
Guitar Luke Baker VA Guitar.
Taco Road Live GTSY, long time no see, hope you are well there.
I'm noticing that Taco Joe has been going live on Facebook. I've seen him there a few
Newfie
times.
Princess.
I haven't seen him on YouTube
Yes, it's
at all.
supposed to be
Got
tomorrow.
banned from YouTube. It's supposed to be tomorrow, that Rolling Thunder. Aha.
Taxi Ride Live Smiling Face with Sunglasses.
Just finished work, been sick lately, kidney stones are lovely, LMAO.
Troy.
Oh boy. Hopefully
Rolling
you get
Thunder,
those
my
things.
ex-wife on a treadmill.
Can't they
Guitar Luke
disintegrate them
Baker
with
VA guitar.
ultrasonic
Taxi Ride Live, LOL.
rays or something? Your ex-wife on the treadmill. Nuts and Crackers' wife on a treadmill.
Newfie Princess.
Hi all.
Bullets Barbecue.
Joe is live all the time on Rumble.
God Rides a Harley.
Ah, okay, on Rimble.
My friend owns Rolling Thunder magazine of Oregon.
Guitar Luke
Oh, wow.
Baker VA Guitar.
Dang,
That's pretty
keyboard on
cool.
gov phones suck.
Andrea, United States.
GRAH, just don't call old lady LOL.
Troy.
Fahahaha.
Hammer.
Hi Yomi.
Hammer.
Well, Gra.
Hi Tommy.
The reason that I made you a
Guitar
mod
loop,
over here
baby,
was
a
because
guitar.
you were a mod over with
LOL
Wizzy.
Troy.
You know, simply that is that I respected Wizzy. And actually, anybody that's a mod that was a mod over at
barbecue.
Wizzy's channel, yeah,
Hammer.
like that's why I made you a mod over here. Because if you're able to mod over on a big channel like his and do it successfully over a period of time, well, then you
Or
must be a
only
good
looks at
mod,
the
right?
pictures.
Simple. That was
God
my
rides a
thought.
Harley.
Okay Andrea, what is a good time to call?
Troy.
My favorite magazines only have pictures.
Guitar loop,
Yeah.
Baker VA guitar.
Hustler
Bullets
magazine.
TSY.
Was it Hustler or
Hammer.
Penthouse?
Barbecue High.
Why don't they have magazines for women? Apparently
Sean
women
Little.
don't like looking at
I've
guys.
been to YT jail once for expressing my
Or guy
opinions on the
parts.
alphabet community trying to make their personal preferences law and how they can get FD LOL, not a popular opinion I guess.
God
Exactly.
rides a Harley.
I appreciate that Tommy, thank you.
Most sad prince of misfit
You
violence.
betcha.
I graduated from mod school.
Andrea,
Ah,
United
Brett's
States.
mod school.
GRAH before 9 LOL.
Taxi ride live smiling face with
The mod
sunglasses.
school of Brett.
What sort of pictures? Troy naked men ones for sure.
Troy.
Yeah, exactly.
Taxi.
I don't know. You just don't hear about women looking at men magazines. You know, like, you know, where do you even see that? I hardly even see anything like that. Why is it that it's a man thing to look at women,
Guitar loop, Baker VA guitar.
but women can't look at men?
Tommy, they do have female mags that way too LOL.
Cam of worms.
Drag Story Hour live stream this weekend.
Door knocker.
Live stream.
Women have
Drag
magazines
Story
that
Hour,
come in
yeah.
the male shopping magazines.
Most sad prince of misfit islands.
Naked Biden pictures.
Guitar
Yeah.
loop, Baker VA guitar.
Well, it seems like, okay, they do. Well, I'm not
Cam
saying
of
they don't
worms.
have magazines like that. They do.
Of course they do,
But it's
Tommy.
not as prevalent.
Troy.
You know what I
they
mean?
look dope
Like, it
like
seems
them
like
cool, yeah.
men like looking
Most sad
at
prince of
women
misfit
a lot
islands.
more than
Big ups,
women
Luke.
going out and buying some.
Why would one
Well,
want
in
to be
fact,
a
I don't even
Tommy
know the
Temper mod?
name of the magazine
God rides a
that a
Harley.
woman would buy.
Peter Burns reads Better Homes and Gardens.
Peter House. Instead of
Click
Penthouse,
hot.
it's Peter House.
Gets me hot door knocker.
Hammer.
Kim has all drags up.
Yeah, I
Most
only
sad
read
prince
the
of misfit
articles.
islands.
I love to read the
I buy
articles.
Playboy magazine, but
Guitar
only
loop,
for the
Baker VA
articles.
guitar.
Yeah, right.
LMFAO Mossad.
D hibiscus cherry blossom.
I only looked like to look at naked cowboys.
Who was it said?
Andrea, United
Yeah, I
States.
only took a drag.
Can
I
we
didn't
watch some
inhale.
Biden bloopers.
Pretty much the same
Guitar
thing.
loop, Baker VA guitar.
Pole,
Tybro.
Penthouse, or Hustler.
Sean Little.
Hustler was the best one of them
Mossad
all
LOL Classic.
because the Hustler,
Guitar loop,
you
Baker
could
VA
actually
guitar.
see their
Big ups to you too.
genitals,
Prince of
right?
Misfit
Whereas
Islands.
with Playboy magazine,
Pole,
you could
Penthouse,
never
or
see any
Hustler.
genitals. It was all about
Andrea,
big boobs
United
with
States.
Playboy, right?
Hello D. Khalid
Big
door
boobs.
knocker.
That's all that Playboy was.
Hammer.
Andrea.
Guitar
You know,
loop, Baker VA
The
guitar.
busty, buxom
I've read those
Playboy
too.
women with the little
Bullets
bunny
barbecue.
ears.
Clinton.
Taxi ride live smiling face with sunglasses.
Couldn't see
I
anything
don't
else.
read, only watch them.
I'm a freak.
Sean Little.
I'm just a regular guy.
Whatever I
I'm
could
not
get my
like
filthy mitts
abnormal.
on.
Just a regular guy.
Guitar loop, Baker VA guitar.
And I'm
LOL.
not. I don't even. I've never
Andrea,
once
United
been
States.
to OnlyFans
Hammer.
or
Door knocker.
Fat Life
Andrea
or
Henry.
any of those
Birdie.
You're a freak.
weird places.
Most
Never
sad
been there.
prince of misfit islands.
Bill Clinton got an OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Caught.
Howdy
That
there,
was Bill
Andrea
Clinton.
Person turquoise waving.
we can blame
Troy.
Clinton for all that bad
Spank
political
was tea
stuff,
for the faint of heart, I'm
sex
so
and
I've heard.
politics.
Hammer.
Mossad.
Birdie wanted a hot
Guitar
pocket.
loop, Baker VA guitar.
Mossad LOL again and again and etc. etc.
God rides a Harley.
Birdie quanted a hot pocket.
Hammer.
Pull it
Birdie,
high.
what do you do with that hot pocket?
Door knocker.
Sorry men's junk is fun to play with, but it's ugly to look at.
Hammer.
Door knocker. Yeah, exactly. I would have to agree with that. Like, really, there used to be these two women, two girls
Hey
in
there,
school,
hammer person, turquoise
and they were
waving.
sisters, and they were like god awful ugly. They were not great looking girls, right? And the code name for them was the Scrotum Sisters in school. Go figure. I didn't come up with that, but I remember people calling them that, and I thought that was pretty disgusting. Who comes up with crap like that? But yeah, it's a real thing. People call each other's names. But like Door Knocker says, I would have to agree with you that
Taxi ride live smiling face with sunglasses.
Red alert, China warships whom.
men's junk is fun to play with, but ugly to look at. Well, turn the lights out, okay? Just turn the lights off, and you won't have to look at anything. You won't even have to put a paper bag over anyone's head if you turn the lights out. And guess what? Once the lights are out, everyone is, pretty similar. Pretty similar. We're only out by a couple of inches, compared to other people.
Some women aren't fun to look at either. Some look like Sammy Davis Jr. with his eye out.
Uh-oh. Red alert. China warships are out now. Oh, no.
It's getting scary with that so-called war.
What next? World War III? We don't want that. Oh, yeah. Sammy Davis Jr. with his one eye out.
Sean Little.
Yeah, I remember him.
We had a designated clump of bushes where we would hide our tattered periodicals of sin and debauchery. LMAO the bushes.
Colette Cott.
Ooh.
Taxi ride live and they
Born
have
in the
been
bush.
creating huge landing strips all over the oceans.
Hey, Sean, have you ever been to a watermelon roast? It's where you go out into the countryside. You get a big bonfire going.
Andrea, United States.
A whole bunch of partiers there around
Tommy,
the bonfire.
in the dark, you can tell the difference between a pencil and a cucumber.
And you throw a watermelon onto the bonfire.
Now the
and when
rest
the
of the
watermelon
body can be
explodes, everyone runs out into the bush for a piece. That's supposed to be funny.
Who's your daddy?
I don't know, and I don't care.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm
Did
all
Iran's
out of
international
gum.
airport really get bombed yesterday?
Guitar Luke Baker.
I never heard about that one, Troy.
Ty bot.
International airport got bombed. That'd be big news. Mind you, I haven't been following the news that much. Maybe I'll go over to Twitter and just go explore.
Guitar Luke Baker VA guitar.
LMAO a lot.
These are in the
Taxi ride
stories.
live smiling face with sunglasses.
My mate turned the lights out. He come out from the room. I said, "What S on your face?" Blood over his face. He was smiling. He said, "You joking or you have a look the mirror women you had."
Ooh.
Guitar Luke Baker VA guitar.
Teehee.
Andrea, United States.
Yuck taxi.
Oh, that's funny, Taxi.
Troy.
I've heard rumors, but haven't confirmed.
Yeah, those are some stories there about blood. Won't go there.
Most sad
I've heard
prince of
worse
Mystic
stories from
Islands.
friends.
I'm scared. Hold my hand.
Birdie.
All right, you asked for it. Tommy has no balls. Tommy has no balls. Tommy has no balls. Tommy
Hey,
has no balls.
Birdie.
Tommy has no balls. Tommy has no balls. Tommy has no balls. Tommy has no balls.
You know, like you're gonna get
Hibiscus
okay,
cherry
you're gonna get
blossom.
thrown back in the
Come on,
gas
Tommy,
tank, and
we're
you're not
listening
gonna
to
come out
Christmas
this time.
music, really.
Okay, throw Birdie in the gas tank.
Tommy has no balls.
Like right
Tommy
in
has
there.
no balls. Tommy has 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 no balls.
Luna C.
Birdie.
If it's real, it's disinformation.
D.
Smarten
Hibiscus
up.
cherry blossom.
My friend's son got caught with dirty books by the nuns at school.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
I don't see Birdie.
Smooth operator.
There's Birdie right there.
Birdie, please no spamming.
Guitar Luke Baker VA guitar.
Birdie says, "Pull me out of the gas tank."
Smiling face, green
Pull
smiling
Birdie
face,
out of the
green
gas
smiling
tank, and right
face,
away
green
starts
smiling.
spamming again. Birdie.
Taxi ride live smiling face with sunglasses.
You're dead meat.
Mozad, you want me to hold your hand, don't scared.
Birdie.
Tommy has no balls, 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 Tommy has no balls.
Sean Little.
Okay, where the hell is
What's
that?
the difference between a lima bean and a chickpea? Joe Biden's never paid to have a lima bean in his mouth.
Luna C.
What the hell?
Face blue wide eyes, 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 face blue wide eyes.
The frick is that? God mod.
Get rid
Birdie's
of
a
Birdie.
god mod.
Hammer.
Birdie triggered.
Guitar loop Baker VA guitar.
Birdie has diapers.
Yeah, Birdie blocked
hand
people.
pointing left
So
with the
if we've
sim.
got a god, if we have a mod that can
LMFAO.
see Birdie,
Most sad
block
prince of
block
Misfit
Birdie.
Islands.
Okay.
Taxi are a biological women and single.
If there's a mod that can see
Seagull
Birdie.
rock squawk.
What kind of mania types the same phrase over and over?
No, what happens
Miss
is
Frosty
Birdie
Frog
blocks
ADD.
everyone in the room. Or
Birdie's
what
dead
Birdie
meat.
will do is block a mod,
Guitar loop Baker VA guitar.
and then we'll spam
Thanks,
the chat.
Nightbot.
So it's not a god
Birdie.
mod thing at all. It's just a
Tommy
simple.
has no balls, Tommy has no balls, Tommy has no balls, Tommy has no balls,
Blocking
Tommy has
people.
no balls, Tommy has no balls, Tommy has no balls, Tommy
'Cause
has
there,
no
I
balls,
can't see
Tommy
Birdie.
has no balls, Tommy has no balls.
I can't see Birdie at
Birdie.
all. I can't prevent that.
Tommy has no balls, Tommy has no balls,
Piss
Tommy has
off,
no balls,
Birdie.
Tommy has no balls, 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 Tommy has no
Maybe
balls,
Birdie's
Tommy has
gone.
no
Birdie's
balls.
spamming the frickin' chat
Dean
like no
Hibiscus
tomorrow.
Cherry Blossom.
Holy
Birdie
jeez.
must have me blocked.
Door knocker.
Is
I
that
can't see
Facebook?
Birdie.
Luna C.
Frickin' Birdie's
Birdie,
in
this
there
is an enduring
spamming and I
insult to
can't do
Tommy.
anything about it. What the hell is
Most
that?
sad prince of Misfit
We
Islands.
need a mod that can ban
Smash
Birdie.
the like.
Ms. Frosty Fa ABD.
I think Birdie blocked y'all.
Yeah,
Andrea,
that's the way
United States.
Birdie did that. Smart operator.
Tommy, show this idiot you have balls.
Guitar
Nobody
loop
blocked
Baker
Birdie.
VA
Birdie's
guitar.
still out there.
Birdie hides behind the internet.
Cricket Day.
That made my day.
God rides a Harley.
Birdie is gone.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Bye bye, Birdie.
D. Hibiscus Cherry Blossom.
Okay,
Tommy,
I can
Tommy,
fix
Christmas
Birdie on the
music, no.
chat.
Ms. Frosty Fa ABD.
Hang on, let
Gone
me find
now.
Birdie.
Peter Burns.
Bye bye, Birdie.
Colette Cott.
I can see him.
Sean Little.
It's kinda catchy.
Smooth Operator.
Ejectocito cuss.
Ms. Frosty Fa ABD.
Bye bye, Birdie, I'm dying over here.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
I can't see either.
Guitar loop Baker VA guitar.
Has balls, Tommy has them.
Luna C.
Birdie.
Luna C.
Hacker.
Lion roars.
Bridie is blocked.
God rides a Harley.
You
But she
block
can't
Birdie?
block mods.
Guitar loop Baker
Because
VA
I'm looking
guitar.
at the
Don't
block
give and
list.
don't
I
give
don't
up,
see Birdie
LOL.
blocked. Hang on.
Seagull rock squawk.
Let me look again.
Birdie is pooping all over the Statue of Liberty.
No, Birdie's not
Sean
blocked.
Little.
Birdie's
Using
not
their
hidden.
powers for evil, not a good
Might be
look,
timed
LMAO.
out, but hide
Most
Birdie.
sad prince of Misfit Islands.
And then I'm going to leave Birdie hide
Execute Order
hidden.
66.
But
Dory hand
Birdie's not
pointing
blocked
left
right now.
Wizzy and
Might be
nut
just
sim.
timed out. So if
Birdie.
you can block Birdie, block
Luna
Birdie.
C.
Because Birdie has
Well,
me
Birdie made us all laugh.
Andrea United
blocked.
States.
Tommy,
So I
can we
can't see
please watch
Birdie.
Biden bloopers?
Guitar loop Baker VA guitar.
We're effed.
Exactly, Sean.
Birdie's trying to
Most sad
screw
prince
us here.
of Misfit Islands.
BLM balls love Mattis.
Lion roars.
He was already hidden.
Sean Little.
My spirit animal is a Walmart seagull.
Guitar loop Baker VA guitar.
Women have balls too, I found, LOL.
God rides a Harley.
Gonads.
Birdie is gone, Birdie is gone, Birdie is gone, Birdie is gone, Birdie is gone.
Colette Cott.
Okay, let me double check
Justine
that.
Griffin is live, really good music.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Oops.
Send the Ravens.
Luna C.
God.
Cricket Day.
Wind it up.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Trans women.
Billy Brooks.
CCP Joe Biden.
Taxi ride live smiling face with sunglasses.
USA missiles hits inside Russia 2 hours ago.
Okay, I'm looking in the gas
Billy
tank.
Brooks.
What? U.S.
Trump
missiles? No
2024.
way.
Cricket Day.
Missiles did not hit
Tippy
Russia.
Tippy Toe Rotisserie Chicken.
Oh, good. We got Birdie.
Guitar Luke Baker VA
Birdie's
guitar.
in the tank now.
This can go
Good.
on forever, LMAO.
Okay, Birdie's going to stay in the tank. I'm not going to
Luna
release
C.
Birdie. So, Birdie,
Really?
quit farting around, whoever the hell you are. Who the hell would do that? Who is Birdie? CCP Biden, yeah. Triple CP. Billy Brooks in the
Guitar
house.
Luke Baker VA guitar.
Let's see
I
who all.
sleep good at
I'll
night
tell you
anyway,
who
LOL.
all is in the chat. Billy Brooks, Billy Brooks, Cricket Day, Hammer, Newfie Princess, Taxi Ride Live, Thane, Sean Little, Luke Baker, Andrea, Birdie, Gregory the Cameraman, Number 2 with Fries, Not a Bricklayer, Black Crime in America, Steve O, Crafting and Coffee with
God
Kelly,
rides a Harley.
Smooth
It
Operator,
is a bird cage.
Silent Icy
Most
River,
sad Prince of Misfit Islands.
Christy B,
Troll
another
Central
birdie.
Cat.
There's 2 birdies in here.
Most
Dory
sad
is
Prince
in
of
here.
Misfit Islands.
Love My Girls.
Lady in a bird cage.
Seagull, Rock Squawk, Broken Patriot, Drew P. Dick, Minty Cactus, Jasmine Angel,
Guitar Luke
and Rosie
Baker VA
Golden
guitar.
Retriever.
Luna hopefully not though.
T. Shackles, Drew Peanuts, Door Knocker, Lion Roars, Catamus Rex, The Mother Trucker
Guitar
Show,
Luke Baker VA guitar.
Miss Angie,
Face purple crying.
Christopher, ATX, Super Salty, Peter Burns, Dean Wall, Gra, Daisy's Uncle
Click hot.
Doctor,
I know a real Billy Brooks.
Kama Worms,
Door
Dashing
Knocker.
Grandma, Luna
Cricket,
Cree,
are you still scared
Linda
of the
Lou,
Tooth Fairy?
Troy, Country Girl,
Guitar Luke
Hong
Baker VA
Island,
guitar.
Hong
Body
Island,
blue
good
raised
to see you.
arms.
Miss
Sean
Frosty,
Little.
Hey
12th
birdie,
Man,
you're so gone, you're so gone. I wrote this song. Hey birdie, hey birdie.
12th Man,
Most
good to see
sad
you. I
Prince of
missed you.
Misfit Islands.
Kit Kat in there.
Check
Hey,
out
Kit
Minty
Kat.
Cactus in the
See you
morning.
over in
y'all.
Red's channel. Hot Dam is in there. Secret Creek Processing. Charlie Cheswick. Sparkles. Lost Ants Truck. Bob Cox. Frosty Brox. Pamphlet Customer Service. Not My Monkeys. Not My Service. My Circus.
Guitar
K9
Luke
Gaming.
Baker VA guitar.
D.
Nice tune, Sean. Nice poem.
Freakin'. Mobo.
Cripple Creek.
Gucci. Nightbot.
Hit the like.
Phoenix Tide. Canada, you need to know. Of course. Tracy Lampman, Colette Cat, Masad, Bullets and Barbecue, Kurt Manley, Mr. from Customer Service,
Sean
and
Little.
Dancer.
Total ripoff.
There you
Most
go.
sad Prince of Misfit Islands.
Good group of
Massage
people in
the
the
light,
chat
folks.
here today. Some 70, that was about 75 people that I had listed off there that participated in the chat so far. So that's a good little list there.
Guitar Luke Baker VA guitar.
Yeah, Mossad Transis and other women have balls too.
Sable S music videos.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi, Sable. Actually, we all, the way I get it, you know, and of course, this is all open to interpretation because it's all science, but we all, when human beings, when you're
Most sad
little
Prince of Misfit Islands.
and you're just,
I'm just looking for a weekend lover.
you're starting out
Guitar
life
Luke Baker VA
and you're
guitar.
just little, we
LOL
all
massage
start out
like.
as a female.
Sean Little.
Night
So
would make me
everybody
a
is a
sandwich, you
female.
little beesnch.
And then
Guitar
some of
Luke
us
Baker VA
grow
guitar.
balls and then turn out to
Sable
be men.
GTSYD.
But we all start out female.
Smooth
Some of
operator.
us are a little
Welcome
more
in, Sable
female
Man, pink
and
waving.
we don't quite go all the way male. And that's where in the problem
Sable
happens,
S
right?
music videos.
Hello, you two, Luke and Smooth.
It's Sable with the music channel. Check out Sable's channel. Are we going to go? What's that?
What about these?
Hey, where'd that come from?
Fridge.
How many of those are there?
Sable S music videos.
Yeah, let's eat
Genetics.
Andrea,
good.
United States.
It's so nice not to have Al Scums and BS in chat.
Most sad Prince of
that.
Misfit
Yeah, we
Islands.
haven't seen Munson here
What
today.
is the average ball size?
I think he's working today.
Sable S music videos.
What's the average ball size?
Tommy.
I don't know.
Sable
Notice we
S
don't talk
music
about that.
videos.
We talk about
Pride flower,
women's breasts
pansexual,
and go,
pride flower,
oh, what is
pansexual,
that? Is
pride
that
flower,
A,
pansexual.
double A, triple A?
Sable S music videos.
But what about men?
LOL Andrea.
Guitar
Men, it's
loop
just,
Baker VA
yeah,
guitar.
they don't care.
LOL average one hang lower than the other one.
Sean Little.
Droopy balls.
LOL balls.
You know,
Caught.
women don't even
Well,
talk
howdy,
about
howdy
men's
there,
droopy
Sable,
balls,
Sable S
you know.
music
Men,
videos,
they go,
face blue,
oh, look
smiling
at those are
person,
pancake
circles
tits and stuff like that. Men make
Sable
fun
S
of
music
women's breasts all the time,
Face blue, smiling, face
calling them
blue,
different
smiling.
names and stuff. Oh, they look like
Most
bowling
sad prince
pins
of
or
misfit
something, you know.
violence.
Meanwhile, what about a guy?
Sable S music
Women never
videos.
disrespect
Howdy,
men.
Colette.
That's nice. I like that about you, women. That's nice. Great. Great. I don't want to hear
Most sad prince of misfit
droopy
violence.
anything. Droopy dick.
Hairy or shaved.
Most sad prince of misfit violence.
Utters.
Triple A. It's a
Guitar
thing.
loop Baker VA guitar.
Yeah.
LMFAO.
Oilers. It's an Oilers
Troy.
game tonight. Don't forget about that. We
Triple
have to
S
win
is a
that
thing.
game. We have to.
Lion
Okay,
roars.
if the Oilers are going to win
Go
this,
Oilers,
we have
go.
to win 2 more games. If they lose any of these
Taxi
2
ride
games,
lives smiling
it's out.
face with sunglasses.
We lost.
I get road rashes.
So Oilers have
Most
to
sad
win
prince
2
of misfit
games to
violence.
win the cup. So it's
What S
really
pelican
tough.
size?
Really
Most
tough.
sad prince of
Melons,
misfit
yeah.
Violence.
Melons.
Melons. Those are the nicest ones. The melon ones.
Guitar loop Baker VA guitar.
Jugs.
Most sad prince of misfit violence.
Jugs, yes.
Headlights.
Headlights, yes. What do women call balls, though?
Most sad prince of misfit violence.
Nuts, balls, that's
Puppies.
it. Puppies. That's right. Oh, women, come to think of it, women do have
Sable S music
names
videos.
that they call your
Nads.
Johnson, not Nads or whatever. Like they'll have
Andrea
a
United
cute
States.
little name that they call your
Saga Gems.
thingamajiggy.
God rides a Harley.
So what are the what names?
Tata S.
What names
Guitar
have your
loop, Baker VA
thingamajiggy
guitar.
been called over the years?
Gonads.
Sean Little.
I remember when Scuzz Bucket was a super sick burn good times.
Gone.
Taxi
Gone
ride
ads.
lives smiling face with sunglasses.
Saga jugs are turn off, they slide left to right, it's like a goat.
I don't know that I've
Birdie.
seen inverted nipples.
Tommy has no balls and can't stop Birdie. Tommy has no balls and can't stop Birdie. Tommy has no balls and can't stop Birdie. Tommy
Oh, that's
has
a
no
new
balls
Birdie.
and can't stop Birdie.
Yeah,
Tommy
right,
has
we
no
can
balls
stop
and
Birdie.
can't.
Stop, Birdie.
Birdie.
Tommy has no balls and can't stop Birdie. Tommy has no balls and can't stop Birdie. Tommy has no balls and can't stop Birdie. Tommy has no balls and can't stop Birdie. Tommy has no balls and
Holy
can't
jeez.
stop.
Guitar loop
Birdie,
Baker VA
birdie,
guitar.
birdie.
And can't Jimmy stop Peter Birdie. Johnson Tommy has no Spanky. balls and
Holy
can't stop.
jeez.
Al Munson.
Dre loves that black lipstick from the vineyard in your backyard. LOL.
Sable S music videos.
Unit and Nads.
Most sad prince of misfit violence.
He S back row flow.
Yeah,
Guitar
call
loop
that cat.
Baker VA
Where's that
guitar.
birdie? It's an all
Birdie
capital
so three.
birdie.
Sean
Okay,
Little.
look close.
I kinda like it.
Colette Caught.
This birdie is a
I can't
different
see
one.
this
It's all
one.
capitals.
Most sad prince of misfit violence.
ALYU a chicken shit.
Guitar loop Baker VA guitar.
Face green smiling.
Andrea United States.
Hang on, maybe I can fix
Oh god,
this.
I
Hang
knew
on.
Al was lurking.
Hang on, let me
Sable
fix
S
this.
music videos.
Al Scumson is in the house.
Al Munson.
OL tailpipe lips over there. LOL.
Videos. Guitar
Al
loop
Scumson is
Baker
in the
VA
house.
guitar. Al Munson.
I just love you, Birdie. Haha.
Luna C.
Women are more concerned of a man showering, trim facial hair, at least clean clothes, and regular teeth brushing.
Door knocker.
Same bird. Women are more concerned of a man showering,
Press
trim
pad.
facial hair, at least. Hi.
Most sad prince of misfit violence.
ALS butt hurts. I didn't use lube this time.
Black crime
Hi.
in America. Most sad prince
Fake
of
L.
misfit violence. Sean Little.
Al Munson lays down to pee.
Jeff Ross Adventures.
Knock knock.
Dory hand pointing left Wizzy and Nuts Simp.
Birdie.
Andrea United States.
Al Scumson, just because I wouldn't show you my butthole, you all triggered.
Troy.
Real L.
Sable S music videos.
Al Scumson holds his puppies when he pees.
Bullets Barbecue.
Sorry for your loss, Al.
Okay, good. We took care of Birdie. Thanks a lot, Troy, for doing that.
Guitar Loop Baker VA Guitar.
I see
Birdie,
that.
try schooling.
Most Sad
a
Prince
lot.
of Misfit Islands.
AL is a keyboard warrior.
They wear black lipstick because they want to
Sean
look
Little.
like they're being sucking on an
bag o' dicks
exhaust
nugget.
pipe. That's why they wear black lipstick. I would believe. I don't know if there's any other reason for it. Switch account. Okay, I've got this figured out here. I'm just working in the back end here of my channel. Making it so that I can actually deal with these bad actors like Birdie. That's what I'm up
Guitar
to here.
Loop Baker VA Guitar.
'Cause I
Poop
don't
shoot
like that
LOL.
Birdie can come in here and
Andrea
try and
United States.
take over the channel.
Al never owned black lipstick, but good lore.
God Rides a Harley.
Meanwhile in Iran,
Jeff Ross Adventures.
back end is the best.
I don't like
Most
that
Sad Prince of
look
Misfit
of
Islands.
the goth look
Munson
with black
makes his money
lipstick.
from glory holes.
To me, it's like
Guitar Loop Baker VA Guitar.
although
That
I
was
did
3 of
like
me, they're all done though.
if you remember the
Door knocker.
busty.
Would black lipstick make
What
your
was
lips
she?
look
Was
thinner?
she a vampire?
Lucy.
Vampiress? Elvira?
Black lipstick is just
Do
a
you remember
gothic
Elvira?
style.
Like
Hell.
I used to like Elvira.
sad.
She was like
Al Munson.
you know,
Timmy
very
has
nice
mods
looking
that all
woman.
the other channels had before they all failed and disappeared.
Sean Little.
Pretty
And
much
Iran so far away.
Guitar Loop Baker VA Guitar.
Face green smiling.
Andrea United States.
Door knocker.
I think you might be right,
Most
Masad.
Sad Prince of Misfit Islands.
Black lipstick is racist.
Troy.
Could be true.
Black
could be
lipstick
true.
goth style and sexy AF.
Guitar
Troy
Loop
likes it.
Baker VA Guitar.
Mossad you the bestest.
To me, it reminds me of someone in the deep south there that's got some voodoo stuff on the go. They're gonna wear black
Lunacy.
magic, black lipstick.
Mossad.
Guitar Loop Baker VA Guitar.
Troy.
You're a black magic woman. Black magic. Put a spell on you. They will put a spell on you.
Most Sad Prince of Misfit Islands.
My doctor said Munson gave me crabs.
Al Munson.
Troy thinks Daisy is sexy, so his opinion is just pure desperation.
Oh yeah.
Troy.
Everyone likes Daisy.
LOL.
Frosty B Rocks Insights Canadian.
Troy into those voodoo women LOL.
Yeah, exactly.
God Rides a Harley.
Troy knows all about voodoo.
OMG Troy has turned goth with
Being
lipstick.
from the deep south there.
Bullets Barbecue.
You got those women
Sorry
with
for
the
your
voodoo
loss, Al.
dolls there, pricking the dolls
Most
there.
Sad Prince of Misfit Islands.
Hang on. And
Yours humbly.
DOA was complaining that somebody
Baker
sent him a
VA
voodoo
guitar.
doll.
Who asked that lady?
So there you go.
Frosty B Rocks Insights Canadian.
It's a real thing.
Black magic woman.
Andrea United States.
Al Scumson is still obsessing over 2 years ago LOL.
So I'm going to be going to the lake. So when I go to the lake, I can't bring my text-to-speech with me, unfortunately.
Troy.
I kind of like it.
If in a pinch and no black lipstick around a Sharpa works well BTW.
I like this text-to-speech once in a while. Not all the time. You know, and it can be, you know, it gets you after a while. You know,
Guitar
I
Loop
fall
Baker
asleep
VA
at night and I
guitar.
hear voices in my head,
Woman
you know.
LOL.
So you can't do it too much. Otherwise, it'll take over your mind.
Al Munson.
Dre looking like a dirty Danny DeVito.
DeVito. The little DeVito. I used to like him on the Taxi series,
D.
remember?
Hibiscus Cherry Blossom.
Bye,
And then
I
he
have
did the
work to
movie
do.
with Arnold
Sean
Schwarzenegger.
Little.
Why all
Or
ever
they-
wonder what the island boy's dad is like, I mean besides absent obviously.
Schwarzenegger
Henry,
and
United
DeVito with the
States.
same mother.
LOL.
Hammer.
D later.
Guitar loop Baker VA guitar.
Sure
Hey,
like a drip of
D,
faucet.
you have a good day, okay? D, hibiscus,
Most
rose.
sad prince of
D.
Misfit Islands.
Munson had to go to ER. Gerbil got stuck in his anus.
Ooh, probably was a, what do you call it? A dinky toy.
Guitar loop Baker VA guitar.
D Hagood.
Hammer.
How good?
Mossad.
Check out Presspad, by the way. Sub up to Presspad, because I might be going live on Presspad and not on Tommy Temper. So make sure everyone is subbed up to Presspad. Hit that Nightbot link. In fact, I was just in here a second ago with my Presspad account, making sure that I'm modded up here. Munson had to go to ER.
Al Munson.
I didn't realize how much Dre and Newfie look alike.
Oh, Dre. Oh, Dre, oh, Dre, oh, Dre. Okay, these are the things that people are searching for right now.
Guitar
Arrest.
loop Baker VA guitar.
Some kind of
Thumbs
an
up,
arrest.
TT.
What the hell is this? Rest in peace. Disney, Moses, Philippines, Lebanon, Fox News, Sophia Carson, Bill C-59, Aries, The Beaches, Bobert, John Tory. Those are the big searches for today. But what about arrest? Who was arrested? Hang on. Let me see. Who.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Munson was the gimp in Pulp Fiction.
What's this now? I'm seeing this kind of, like this COVID stuff is going berserk. Like I'm starting to see stuff like this now, right? Which is official report. Ventilators killed nearly all COVID patients. And it says fact checked. Nearly all COVID-19 patients who died in hospital during the early phase of the pandemic were killed as a direct result of being put on a ventilator. A disturbing new result has concluded. This is the whole problem with
Rides A Harley.
with the internet, right?
Lunacy.
Is that, can you believe any of this
Just like
crap?
Experimental pokes.
They were killed as a direct result of being put on a ventilator. So you see stuff like this and you go, is this true?
Al
Well,
Munson.
no, this is just, it says fact checked and whatever, but it's so easy to make
Verification,
something.
Tommy, LOL.
It doesn't even say where it comes from or what, newspaper or whatever. But you're seeing stuff like that come out and I go like, well, gee, do I even repeat that? Do I spread it? Do I share it? Is that true? Is it fake? What's the deal? Well, I say stuff like that is probably fake. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But let's watch stories like that and see whether or not they turn out to be true. There's always that possibility. Oh, hang on.
Cam of worms.
What the hell is wrong with people?
Tommy pretending to be a responsible media consumer and distributor.
No, I'm not responsible at all. But watch this guy drinking and watch him fall down here. Okay, watch this. You'll like it. This is for you.
God Rides A Harley.
100 truly died of pneumonia.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Oh, taser.
Tears are flowing.
Just a little taser got him. Okay, taser.
Guitar loop Baker VA guitar.
Face green smiling, face green smiling, face green smiling, face green smiling.
Sometimes you just never get the end of it. You never can't
Guitar
stop
Luke
watching
Baker
it.
VA guitar.
That S to a funny yo.
We can't stop watching that. Then again, we're back here.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Very cheeky, mate.
Cheeky. Cheeky peeky.
Hammer.
Libtard tears.
Jacob Jumba. Okay, now let me explain something to you. If you ever see something like this, okay,
Guitar
this is
Luke
not
Baker
right
VA
wing.
guitar.
If you're a right winger,
Good
don't
one,
use
Moshe.
this fist in the air symbol, because fist in the air symbolism is pretty much like communism. Okay, you ever hear of the communist fist? Okay, so just think about that. So where do you see that fist? When you see a communist poster, a communist flag, a communist anything, you're going to see that fist. But you're also going to see that fist at union type efforts, because unions, I believe, kind of came from that ilk, the lefty ilk of communism. And that's why they use
Tears of
that fist.
laughter over 34 felony convictions.
And they use that with Antifa
Most
too.
sad prince of Misfit Islands.
So just remember what that
Munson
fist
likes
means.
to get fisted, no lube.
And don't use the fist. Yeah, the fist with no lube. Don't use the
And the
fist with no
United
lube
States.
unless you're on the left side,
It
okay?
means I'll
If
fist
you're
fuck
left leaning, the fist is very meaningful to you. Over on the right side, we don't use the fist. We're not into fisting, okay? We don't do stuff like that.
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
Only thing worse than a propaganda drunk
Birdie.
is a propaganda drunk conservatard.
Birdie.
Tommy has no balls, 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 Tommy has no balls.
Birdie, what are you doing?
Libtard tears.
You're looking for
God
trouble,
rides gay
Birdie.
Harley.
1968 Olympics Black Power symbol.
Cam of Worms.
Yeah, there you go. Black power.
07 Birdie.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Bye bye Birdie.
Bye-bye, Birdie.
Cam of Worms.
Thank you very much, Troy.
Frosty B.
Kid
Rocks
Birdie.
Insights Canadian.
We got Birdie on
Nice shooting mod.
on the get-go.
Luna C.
Birdie.
Piece of crap, Birdie. Birdie got thrown under the
Andrea
bus.
United States.
It was for the Black Down Low Matters group.
Troy. Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
I don't know why
Terminated.
I get that echoing on the audio
Guitar
when I
Luke
go
Baker
from here
VA
to
guitar.
here.
Birdie
Weird.
going tweet down Sesame Street.
Troy.
No need in debt nonsense.
Luna C.
Birdie must be a hacker.
Piece of crap. Yeah, a wannabe hacker. That's not even hacking. All that is just coming into a chat and spamming. Not a hacker, a spammer. Just a spam. What's with all this fighting everywhere? Like, really, honestly. People are like, it's like I look at, okay, what's new over on X, and it's just people fighting constantly. There's police trying to put somebody down there, trying to arrest somebody.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Spam is.
She tried biting,
Frosty Rocks
kicking,
Insights
screaming,
Canadian.
and then at the end played the victim.
Kindergarten level of trolling LOL.
Oh, I didn't do anything. Oh, no. You know, the biggest problem that people have is what's called resisting arrest. If anyone wants to arrest you,
Andrea United States.
just go. Get arrested.
Birdie is someone that
Don't
needs a job.
put up a fight, because you'll get extra time, extra charges if you put up a fight when people want to arrest you. If cops want to arrest you, go for it. Look at, because otherwise you get your head bashed, you get handcuffs put on you that are extra tight, whatever. You know, you get all kind of stuff done to you when you fight back. So let that be a lesson. Never ever, when the police are wanting to arrest you,
What a bootlicker thing
always just
Al
let them
Munson.
arrest you. Never fight.
Brett knows kindergarten levels since that's the only grade he passed.
Fighting doesn't
Flip
pay.
hot.
Taser, taser, taser.
Yeah, exactly.
Lion roars.
Yeah, why aren't they tasering her?
Puts
Look
up
at
the
they're
fight.
bashing her head and doing all kind of stuff there.
FTHE left.
People are so
Democrats
crazy.
pre-election marketing campaign.
Guitar loop Baker VA guitar.
Look, if you want to go to the Huskow, go for yourself.
Cam of worms.
Let the police walk all over you, just comply.
Lion roars.
Mischief resisting arrest and assault on a police officer.
Troy.
If you have never been tusked, you haven't lived.
Hammer.
If you haven't been tasered, you haven't lived. Yeah, I have never been tasered. I've gotten electrical shocks though, like numerous times.
Frosty
So I know what a
Rock
shock
Inside
feels like.
Canadian.
LOL Keith.
Cam of worms.
Like when that young man was pulled over and dragged out of his car and beaten for no reason.
Yeah. Can happen. What was the other one that I was looking at? This one here,
Hammer.
where they're doing a bit of
LOL.
fighting.
Most sad prince of misfit islands.
Taking up donations for months and medical bills, his anus needs a stitching.
Lion roars.
I started a fire when I was a kid into the electrical outlet.
Guitar loop Baker VA guitar.
Kim, it's not even that much effort sometimes.
God rides a Harley.
I remember when summer break was about boobs and the beach.
Cam of worms.
Summer of
Of course he
'69.
ran, they were going to kill him.
See, look at that. You know what I can't figure out is that
Frosty Rocks Insights Canadian.
if the police are trying to arrest somebody like this right here, like why is it the police end up punching the guy in the head? You know what I mean? Like where do they train the police to punch? Let's say that you are trying to arrest somebody.
Why are all
Do
the
they go
naked
like,
people
yeah,
so
it's
angry?
okay for you to punch that guy in the
Lion
head
roars.
to arrest him?
Kim, are you a BLM
Like, is that
member?
part of the arresting procedure to
Guitar
punch
loop
someone in the
Baker
head?
VA guitar.
Like, what's that all
Hobo
about?
corruption.
Because you can see that here.
Door knocker.
Look at
Is G on vacation or is she training for ringing girl?
Hammer.
just
Lion
unbelievable.
yep.
What's with this? You know, like I understand that sometimes people resist arrest or
Troy.
whatever, and you got to do whatever you can
Getting
to
tusked when in a
arrest them.
full sprint will make your
I wouldn't
extremities
want to do that
things you
job.
would think are impossible.
I wouldn't want to do that.
Guitar
job.
loop Baker VA guitar.
Must turn head, but that S not right.
Hammer.
Door knocker.
Colette caught.
Oh gosh, I cannot watch that.
Most sad prince of misfit
It's
islands.
bad. It's like everywhere you
G
look,
is in
every
my dungeon.
second thing is
Lion
about
roars.
somebody being arrested or
100 of the time you
detained
treat
or
them with respect, you get respect.
hurt, injured,
Guitar
whatever,
loop
something.
Baker VA guitar.
It's just
Typical
like unbelievable.
Al Munson.
Is Dre completely out of touch with reality?
Officers tried to arrest a migrant who was selling fruit from a cart in a park without a
Hammer.
license, but an angry crowd intervened and
Lion, yes.
set her free.
Troy.
G getting her claw hand repaired.
Drew Peanuts.
Those are the cops that should arrest people like Queen and Ant.
Lion roars.
Like the people in Toronto should not be arrested.
God rides a Harley.
Cops are tired of being punching bags.
That's true. That's G getting her claw hand repaired.
Cam of
Maybe.
worms.
It's so hard to keep them all straight. I believe this was the incident that led to protests where Jersey J went to New York to stream the rioting, but it never happened.
Jersey J.
Rocks Insights Canadian.
North American police forces receive training from Israel as they proclaim to be experts at controlling a civilian population since they command and control Palestinians. No joke is facts.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Whatever happened to JJ?
We heard he went to jail for abusing his girlfriend there. And his girlfriend, Jenny J, she's been trying to do some kind of a, I don't know, doll auction or bear auction or something, but it hasn't been successful. There's the latest that we've got on Jersey Jen, as she was known,
Most
or
sad
is known.
prince of Misfit Islands.
Yikes.
Andrea, United States.
What did Nightbot say? Andrea, yes, Al Munson's opinions and comments may matter depending on the context. Yeah, right. What kind of credibility is there? Not much. Andrea, you didn't like that answer. I don't blame you.
Door knocker.
Ask again, Andrea, in a different way.
Non-citizens can now arrest citizens in Seattle.
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
Look it up. Police forces receive training from Israel. I apologize for knowing shit, lol.
Okay. Fauci. Oh, here we have another
Pam
one.
from customer service.
ABD is such a lucky woman.
Al Munson.
Brett is completely stuck in the 90s, lol.
Stuck in the 90s with you.
Lion roars.
Brett needs help.
More fighting. I have no idea why they're fighting here. Let me see. See if I can get a police officer attempting to make an arrest is attacked.
Most sad prince
and
of Misfit
bystanders
Islands.
either participate
Mortal
or record
Kombat.
the attack on their
Guitar
phones.
Luke Baker
In other
being a
words,
guitar.
nobody helps the cop. Look at, there's a guy with a
about
baseball
Israel
bat
martial
there.
arts training
But what's
to
he
Boca.
doing?
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
New shorts up.
Basically, it's tough to do policing these days when you're not liked very much by the citizens. So that's what's kind of happening
Frosty
there.
B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
Luke.
Colette caught.
People would rather pull out their cameras.
Yeah.
Hammer.
Than to help the police.
Troy True DHA.
Wow. Okay, I think it's time to shut the stream down. I'm going to shut the stream down, okay? It's that time of the day where I'm going to head out to the lake. And I would actually keep the stream going and go mobile out there.
Out the phone.
But I should have started my stream from my mobile phone and then went to my desktop
I have a book on it and studied it well.
and done that.
Most sad prince of Misfit Islands.
Short shorts rocking the tattoo.
But
Al
we're going to
Munson.
shut the stream down.
Troy the biggest liar out here, lol.
Troy.
Spot on GPT, spot on.
God rides a Harley.
I love Tarzan movies.
Woohoo!
Door knocker.
Tarzan for the win. I used to like watching Tarzan.
Hammer.
We have to leave. Sorry.
Troy, yeah.
Thanks a lot for that super chat. Colette Cat. Big ups to ya for the super chat today.
Guitar Luke Baker BA guitar.
Appreciate that. And thank you very much to everyone else that joined us here
Andrea,
today.
United States.
I'm going to stop the stream and
Yes,
go
I knew it.
mobile. Head out to the
Most
lake.
sad
Got
prince of Misfit
to
Islands.
put a few things together.
Tommy, bring your floatas.
Yeah, bring my floaties.
Andrea,
We'll be
yeah.
We'll be floating the boat.
Luna Sea.
But when I get out there, I'll do a live stream there. We'll be driving around in our golf cart maybe, and get into some trouble out there.
Bye
We'll
for
do
now,
that.
Tommy
I'll
Temper,
100% make sure I
person,
go live again, just for you,
Guitar Luke
Colette
Baker BA
Cat,
guitar.
just for you.
Chat guys, TTYL.
Thanks a lot, all the mods. Anyone that's a mod out there, thanks a lot for helping out with the modding. Anyone that's participated in the chat there, thanks a lot for
Would Lauren
doing a little bit
have
of
gotten kicked out
keyboard
of the theater
warrior
for giving
typing.
her BF a handy if the 10 Commandments were posted in her school growing Al is the only one bringing up WYSIWYG LOL.
Lion roars.
Those freaks will never stop fighting, just go to White Avenue, you will see.
Al Munson.
LOL.
Andrea, United States.
You are always talking about the streamers, Al, so it must be you who is upset.
God rides a Harley.
Alpha Kenny buddy.
Lunacy.
Don't be religious if you fight the next day.
Lunacy.
Al Munson.
I get it.
Was he quit because of the trolls, LOL?
Lunatic, lunacy.
Sad Prince of Misfit
I
Islands.
didn't get it when I first saw your name, but now I get it. Lunacy. Makes
Frosty
sense.
B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
They weren't fighting before Zionists decided to get Brits to break up the Ottoman Empire for their Israel project, LOL.
Troy.
Israel
Was he moving
project.
furniture in Al's head for years, even wild AF, LOL.
Andrea, United States.
What the?
Ms. Frosty.
You son of a...
Al is more delusional than Queenie.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Al is more than Queenie. You got to be kidding me. You're full of... Okay, I'm out of here. Bye for now. Oh, I forgot about my
Was he
music.
begging me
Oh,
to
I already
talk to
played
him
it.
in the back chat, LOL.
I'm like going bonkers here today. Here we go.
God rides a Harley.
I don't see Al life is good.
Okay, I'm out of here. There's my theme song again. I'm going to play it one more time, and I'm out of here. Bye.
Charlie Cheese Productions.
Bye, Charlie
On
Cheese.
the next show, you might see a Grindr account from a dude in Tulsa.
Okay, we'll watch for a Grindr account. We'll watch for that, Charlie. By the way, I watched your show there the other day with you and Telescope and Al Munson.
Docs Who Grandma Israeli.
And you got to amp up the game a little bit over there, guys, because it was pretty boring.
I'm
you
just
know.
looking for a weekend lover.
Really, I will say it was very boring. I did watch it, and I don't know that I really laughed all that much, you know, or
God
you know,
rides a Harley.
you got to amp it up if you want me to come back again.
Ms. Frosty thought.
In fact, it was so bad I didn't even say hi in the chat. But
Deb's crazy.
I say,
Hey Tommy, is this the TT show or DC? Hard to tell these days, LOL.
yeah, I know it's a truth. Troll Central, yeah, I know. It's most well. I allow all the Troll Central people over here, Deb. You know that.
Al, tell us where
That's
you
why,
live, buddy.
That's why they're over here. I don't. Well, hang on.
Munson.
I have to say that Cannabis Rex is banned, and probably there's about 3 people that are banned in
We had
here.
more people watching than
yeah,
you do,
there are a
Tommy,
couple of
LOL.
Troll Central people banned in here.
Frosty B. Rocks Insights Canadian.
Cannabis Rex, I think
LOL,
you're getting banned because you're really being vile lately over in other people's chats.
ABD, tell us
and
about
you're something on the way out. Let's see. But anyways, I'm going to end the stream here. Bye-bye, everyone. Thanks a lot. Take care. Stay out of trouble. And if you can't stay out of trouble, hey, name it after me. We're out of here. Bye-bye.
Sad Prince of Mystic Islands.
I-24 News is live.